all in. Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, hold log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Cotto got the most jokes. Simone Taylor keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roasted.
California nigga, review my file. How they show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling bustin' niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners. Y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew. Nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got reports. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Cotto, and Yuck, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 followers, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a motherfucker. These niggas crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck. Hey, Simone, what she got with it? Oh my mama.
Hey, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Your host with the most Cotto smoke, yuck mouth in the house with the illest nigga in Nebraska, B.
California, oh my mama.
And we got a guest host, you know what I mean, tonight, the lady, the lovely Lady Divinity in the building. Hey, guest host, filling in for Simone Taylor, who's out still doing her 1-2. Doing her 1-2, you feel me?
Yeah, man, we had to bring you fellas a little
Thank
something.
you for having me.
Oh, you alumni. You smoke a lot of alumni. You've been here a few times, you know?
That's right.
She been here since the set was the other way. You dig?
Oh, man, let them know about
Yeah,
all that
actually,
shit
there was like the first set was in it was a whole different building. The first time I was at.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, CBS building?
The CBS building. Right. When we was at CBS. She been from the get.
before pandemic.
She's really alumni. She said CBS.
She been there before and during pandemic. She been fucking with us.
So she alumni, so it's only right that she help us out tonight. You know what I mean? We gonna, do our thing for Simone Taylor. She out there doing her thing with her family. You know what I mean? Simone.
What up, sis?
Come back, lady. We miss you, lady. You feel me? But we gonna hold it down, man. We are powered by the world famous Coin Academy. You dig?
We have the coin.
Shout out to the big homies, man. Maca. Shout out Go Mac with the sax. Shout out Layla, all my big bros, man, that allow us to do this thing in a motherfucking boss-ass facility. You know what I mean? Shout out the motherfucking people that make it happen, man. Shout out
building.
A Boogie. Shout out Craig. Shout out Lindy with the plenty. You know what I mean? Shout out the squad that make this shit go down. This is a teamwork operation, man. You feel me? And we're sponsored by
Royal motherfucking Blunts. That's right. We're sponsored by Royal Blunts. We smoke these motherfuckers up. Get your pineapple. Get your Fanta leaf. Get your motherfucking
palm
cream.
leaves.
Get your natural.
Get your palm
Get your
leaves.
motherfucking rose.
Get your roll tray.
Just roll a rose blunt, motherfucker.
Get your roller.
Motherfucking Royal Blunts. Black owned and it's
Black excellence.
royal to be loyal.
Royal to Royal, baby. And you can get that Royal Blunts at your favorite dispensary, at your favorite liquor store, at your favorite gas station, even your favorite smoke shop, man. And you can also go to royalblunts.com because this is a lifestyle, baby. It's more than just a tobacco company. We sell non-tobacco products too, man. And it's a lifestyle. You can get your merch, you can get your twerk, your roll trays, your bags, get your lighters, your rollers,
Russian cream.
Everything that you need for your smoking deeds. You feel me? Via Royal Blunts, man. And tell them,
right now.
Smoke a Lot Radio sent you. Yada-da. Stay loyal to Royal, baby. You feel me? They got the best blunts in the building, man. Black owned, baby. You feel me?
Man.
You don't like
A lot of
tobacco?
motherfuckers didn't know
Get the
that.
Royal Wraps, man. The hemp wraps, baby. You feel me? We do it big. Hey, man, how was y'all weekend? Let's start with the lady, man.
Start
Ladies
with the
first, man. Get your microphone.
Well, you know, I had some shrooms earlier, so I'm a little bit more heightened than you guys.
Definitely. Definitely.
You could have passed some of that
Mushroom
tea.
teaser.
You could have passed some of
But,
that
you know,
tea.
I'm an advocate. I've always been an advocate for like everything natural. It grows out of the earth, so it's not like man-made.
With
or
cow
anything.
shit on it though, horse shit on it.
nothing but
That's what gives it its power, the horse
It's
shit.
the same as cannabis, you know. It's not.
My weed ain't got horse
It's
shit
not
on
the
it.
same. They're different. You know what I mean? So you have to tread lightly.
Right.
If you're new, you can't just like take a whole eighth like I just did. You kind of have to start with like, well, again, I'm not a doctor, so it just all depends. Just
Do
check
you
it
feel
out.
magic?
Hey, I know it
Microdose.
fucked me up. Remember when me and the nigga 5 mics was off the
Oh
mushrooms?
man, you and 5 Mike sat up and got off the shrooms, and I didn't know what the fuck
We
was
was
going on.
fucked up. We did the interview with 5 mics. We damn near had to beat 5 mics ass.
Then Simone,
you know,
since Simone got to riding on my guy.
Yeah, we definitely had to jump 5 mics, man. Shout out 5 mics.
Come back,
That
5.
nigga left. He didn't do no pictures or nothing. He didn't take no pictures. This nigga just cut.
Fucking took
The
the
mushrooms fucked us up. The mushrooms had niggas arguing and shit. We supposed to be laughing and giggling
Did
and
he give
pooping.
them to you or you gave them to him?
You
Huh?
don't take mushrooms.
He gave them to you.
He
or
gave
you
them to me.
Yeah,
He had
I remember.
them.
Yeah,
we took some of
yeah.
his mushrooms. Yeah, he gave them to me, nigga. He had the fucked up mean mushrooms that make a nigga mad. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't
the
never had a
angry
mushroom
birds.
that makes you mad. Nigga, you supposed to be laughing and giggling and shit. Nigga, we was angry at this nigga, man.
Man, y'all got
Nah, he was disrespecting, man. We asked the nigga who's the top 5 comedians, man. This nigga said Lil Duval, man. I said, man, if you don't stop it, my nigga. He said he's #1 over all comedians. I said, that's your homie, nigga. Quit playing like that, nigga. That nigga ain't #1, nigga. Name a Lil Duval motherfucking punchline. I'll wait. Couldn't name it. Oh, no, Duval's the best. I said, nigga, get the fuck. We started arguing over that. Am I lying? He trying to say Duval was the greatest fucking
I
comedian.
remember that shit. I was like,
Oh, it's funny as fuck, but I just
He's not the #1 fucking comedian, nigga. Fuck out of here.
but that was his choice.
I wasn't fucking with it. The mushrooms had me say no, nigga. That's bullshit.
No.
Nah, nigga, you ain't gonna pull that off. So I'm glad your mushrooms got you feeling good, cause them bullshit ass mushrooms he
I'm
had
already.
me.
If you know me,
He's
I'm
ready to
already
flip this
like,
table on that
I'm
nigga.
already,
Like,
like,
nigga,
really,
what?
Like,
He was talking to Simone hella awful. He was like dissing the shit out of Simone. We was about to have to, man, get that
He
nigga,
was
man.
saying something about the women and Simone with Ed. God, we got to go back to that episode. He
Yeah,
said
yeah.
some Michael Jackson shit. He was on the line.
Yeah, he was doing some shit. But by the way, man, we got the motherfucking champ in the building, man. We got Zab Judah in the motherfucking building, y'all, man. You feel me?
Motherfucking champ.
The champ, 2 weight divisions, man. 2 weight division champ, man. welterweight extraordinaire, man, in the motherfucking building, man. You feel me? Here to talk about his new ventures. You know what I mean? Definitely give y'all a history lesson on his boxing. You know what I mean? His career. You know what I mean? And everything that he got going, man. He got his hands in a lot of things. I personally went to his new boxing gym that he opened up in Woodland Hills, man. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely be sending my son through there. You know, my son be, You know what I mean? Get my son through there. But yeah, he just made a gym over there in Woodland Hills for everybody who trying to go in there and train, you know what I mean, and get good on their boxing skills and shit. So before we do that, man, I need to ask y'all, how was your weekend, goddammit? But you said mushrooms. Okay, how was your weekend, nigga?
My shit was cool. We wrapped up a little joint. Me and G Malone and Squeak Roo
Oh,
got
the acting
going.
thing.
Then
The
we
movies you was
Me
doing.
and Eastwood did a video. It's part of our video during the little movie, so it's kind of like a hand over fist. I did some acting and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the fuck. This 7 and Westlake Part 2 movie. Rick Hard documentary or something.
Yeah,
But we was rocking and rolling, same shit
bro,
working. Champ. Same shit, just working, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing and trying to just knock this shit down for the summer. Got a cold summer joint coming.
Oh, yeah.
Squeaking glasses, man. Some Unity shit. It's hard.
Water
West,
tastes so
y'all.
goddamn good right now. Here you go, Kato.
I got one.
You got one?
Oh, no.
No, you don't. You got that to the champ. Okay, so you finished up your movies and shit?
Finish up that particular one. Then got another offer this morning, but we finished up some footage. Me and Eastwood rocked that shit. So we had a ball that's working, fucking around with the team.
Where did I fucking go?
West Coasting.
Did I do it? Oh, this weekend was my son's birthday
you
party.
had the
Yeah,
birthday
this is
shit,
my
yeah.
son's birthday party, man. This nigga got wild. Wow, nigga got the nigga the party motherfucking sprinter. Him and his little niggas, man, they turned up. Hey, what they did is what they do. I ain't gonna be snitching
hey,
on
don't
they
put 'em
kids.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let
yeah,
them
yeah,
niggas.
yeah. Let him
But
live.
them little niggas is wild, my nigga. These little niggas is wild as shit, man. It's funny as fuck, boy, to watch some little niggas do they shit. These
Seen
niggas-
yourself?
One of the girls got mad because she wasn't the only girl on the bus. And she didn't come on. Like, bitch, what do you expect? This is a nigga birthday party, invited all this.
What did she want to happen?
I don't know. She was mad because she wasn't the only girl. Like, she wanted to be the only girl, so she didn't want to get on the bus. Like, bitch, like, what do you think? Like, these boys got, you know what I mean, some homegirls on the bus with them, you know?
Yeah, man. Especially in this day and age. I want to see what the fuck my child up to, nigga. Let me sit back and see what's up, nigga.
Yeah, one of them niggas
Who's
got
all
white
these
boy wasted.
Head, line-up head-ass niggas.
One of them niggas got white boy wasted, was throwing up everywhere and
Bless
shit
his
in the
heart. That's how you
sprinter.
know they had a good time. If nobody threw up, your shit was weak.
Oh, that nigga was throwing up everywhere. Hey, nigga had to clean that shit up. They
Well,
tried to charge
how
the
old he
nigga.
turned?
Huh?
How old he turned?
16.
Oh, yeah, if nobody threw up at a 16-year-old party, that shit was cool.
Not my son, nigga.
No,
my
not
son don't
him.
get down
Somebody
like that.
has to Earl in
Yeah.
order for this to be a success.
He had a little old homeboy, a little 18-year-old nigga.
Bless his heart.
Yeah, he thought he was the
Thought
boss.
he
He
could-
bought
yeah,
it
thought
down Julio,
Because he
nigga.
can buy some tobacco.
He Julio'd himself. He fucked
See the
himself
nigga
up.
can get the woods.
right. Nigga Julio'd himself, fucked himself up, man.
Drink it
So,
fast. That's dope, though, man. Fucking with the kids, man. Did you see yourself in that little nigga? How
Oh,
your
yeah,
son chill,
man.
or do we chill
Definitely,
a
man.
little more calmer than you?
nah, that nigga wilder. I mean, them little niggas can't compare to what we is doing at that age. Nigga, I was selling hella dope in and out of juvenile hall. Them niggas is nerds compared to what I was doing.
Yeah, you right.
But it's cool for they little shit, you know what I mean? I'm glad he's not like I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga in boxing and shit. He going to school, dressing fly and shit, knocking bitches. That's what little kids do. Me, nigga, I was out there, nigga, running from cops, hopping fences, nigga, dodging guns and putting guns in cuts and shit, nigga, nigga, I was downtown hustling, downtown Oakland, right? You seen Juice when Pac and them was hopping from roof to roof,
Yeah.
away from the cops. That's how we used to do, nigga. From roof to roof, nigga, burn out on them niggas, ha ha ha, and go down to a
Just know the
motherfucking fire
ledge
escape.
around this motherfucker.
Yeah, downtown Oakland. I was hopping from roof to roof, running from cops, nigga, like motherfucking Juice, nigga, straight up. So my 16 was different from his, nigga.
Hustler. Word to pull a trigger long.
Fuck you, nigga. Not to glorify that, but I had a total different
Hit him with
upbringing.
the Colors soundtrack.
But we got to do it for our kids so they don't have to grow up like us.
Damn
you know what I
right,
mean?
shit.
They get a better life than us, man. So salute to him and his little niggas. They got it in. You feel me? So this weekend though, man, I be in Nashville, man. Me and Percy, man. Me, Percy, Trinidad James, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Gold on my
Yeah,
wrist.
we'll be in Nashville,
Go
man.
some shit.
Fucking with it, man. So
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, man. Nashville, baby.
Y'all boys seem like y'all need a little help. You say y'all some singers? Why don't y'all sing something? Watch them boys, man.
You out
The
there?
real police pull over on the highway.
Remember-
Oh, she catching the plane. You
Remember I told you that story when I was out there with Young Buck, when I had the show with Buck. And
Oh,
the,
shit.
The bitch got the... Remember that story?
Yeah, I want to hear it again, though.
Okay, man, anyway.
We on the air.
I'm out there in Nashville, right, back in the day. And it's me, Young Buck, and we got a show, but you can't smoke in the club. So they got a tour bus for us to chill and smoke outside while outside the club. Okay. So we on this tour bus and shit. Buck got this bodyguard with him. So like a bulldog, a dyke. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
let me
you
smoke
don't-
some
you
weed
don't
with y'all.
say.
Let me smoke some weed with y'all niggas. I got some fire. So she hop on the bus,
You had
man.
Medea with him.
Nah, she was a little tough ass, she was a little tough. You know what I mean?
Chloe, Cleo.
Yeah, a little Cleo.
Okay.
You know,
Cleopas.
not the big one, man. She was a little skinny one, like
Oh,
your
she's a-
homegirl.
Damn, that okay.
Like, yeah,
What it is?
little skinny one. Yeah, so
Tough
she hopped on
motherfucker.
like, yeah, I got some gas. The nigga was like, man, get your little ugly dyke ass man looking face
Little
ass up
Hurricane
off the
Chris
bus.
looking
Yeah,
motherfucker.
bitch, get up out of here. We don't need your weed. And the nigga and the bitch said, what, nigga? I'll fuck you up. Bring your ass outside to the bodyguard. Nigga like, what, man? Let me go dust this bitch off. She walked out off the motherfucking bus, and he walked out behind her, right? Once that nigga took one step off that bus, pa, 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 pa. That bitch got the lighting shit up. She chasing
She
this
shot
nigga.
that nigga ass up.
She lighting this nigga. He's dodging bullets. She's chasing this nigga around the tour bus in a circle, popping at this nigga. He run to the middle of the street. She popping at this nigga. Police come, lay her down, nigga. All that shit,
Let
nigga.
that be a lesson to you. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Man, that bitch had the wham bam Bigelow let off on that nigga. Had that nigga running for his life, nigga. Mama! You ain't never seen an old nigga say, mama! Nigga running.
That's fucked up.
Hey, Nashville bitches ain't playing. I think it's open carry out there. I think it's an open
Yeah,
carry
that's
state.
what she do to play. You out of
Yeah.
town, hot mouthing motherfucker. Watch
Yeah,
this.
it's an open carry
And
state.
her uncle works for the
That bitch unloaded that whole clip on that
local
nigga.
authorities out there. Them ain't police. They know them. Them ain't cousins and shit.
Yeah, so
Ain't
don't
gonna
play with
help
them bulldaggers out there. They really shoot your ass up. So I'm gonna be careful. I'll be extra
Hey,
careful.
man, you just gotta stay in
Trinidad
your
James
lane.
gonna make us cool though. He gonna have all the cool bitches coming through. You feel me?
Yeah, it's
Gold on my
And
watch.
he got that
Gold
song
all
with
on my
that-
chain.
He got that song with Tay Money right now.
Who?
Tay Money.
Oh, that's
the song.
dope.
Yeah, I love that song too. It's called Assignment.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we got an assignment not to get shot by the crazy bitches out there.
Yeah, you're like,
Knock
You know
on wood.
how everybody say like, I understood the assignment. That's from Trinidad James. He
Oh,
wrote
wow.
that song for Tay Money called The Assignment, and so that's why we all say that right now.
Oh, shit. So the assignment,
Pop, you heard it here first on Smoking Out Radio.
the assignment is...
I understood the assignment. Yeah. We gotta play that like in the clips.
You got to put the mic up.
I said we gotta play that in the clips, cause.
Nah, nigga, we can't play nothing in no clips. They gonna blurb the shit out of us.
I ain't telling you.
Copyrights and shit,
Wait,
man.
what radios? we can't play music, right?
No, you ain't on yet,
No,
no. Hey, yo, man, speaking of Kanye, man, how y'all feel about what they putting Ye through, man, for his kids,
Gotta
man?
speak on Kanye.
You know, the nigga D.L. Hughley done damn near got roughed up by the Kanye goons. They pressed up on the nigga.
Oh, the Kanye hive?
The Kanye hive.
Okay.
Nah, it wasn't no hive, nigga. It was some goons,
Yeah, but
nigga.
you
that
got him out there is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
We
You don't
need-
never know when them Beyonce women gonna come up, nigga.
Nah, man, he had some
Little
goons
fans.
press up on D.L. Hughley, like, nigga, watch your motherfucking mouth, nigga, and it had to be extorted out by police, nigga, at Nubu, what's it called, Nubu? Noble in Malibu. Yeah, buddy, man,
I think
so
it's a cold situation, man, because
Kanye rolling with them blood niggas, man, you better, one blood,
allegedly.
blah, 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 blah. He rolling with them bloods, nigga, you better leave that nigga alone.
Knock blood out.
It's also he's also a Gemini, you know. My dad's a Gemini too, and I kind of understand when my dad goes through breakups, like he is just no good, you know. And it's just like, when I see him, I see parts of my dad too, and I sympathize with him. I just don't feel like it's right to publicly bash someone when they're at their worst,
But you gotta look at the
especially if they have mental, you know what I'm
gotta look
saying?
at the double-edged sword of it, because Kanye exhibits everything in an open forum about his personal life. So in this day and age, in this era that we living in, we can't cognitively just think ain't nobody gonna have an opinion on this shit. That's not gonna be incongruent, because okay, the Erica Christian lady said something. She said, well, you can't have church and act like God on Sunday and then during the week. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at how you think real believers in Christ feel about Sunday service and how
Well, think
that's
about
let me land. And how they capitalize on that, because it is a good, because one of my cousins sings in the choir. But then during the week you see Pete Davidson, I fuck you up things and booty boo. So it's kind of like you got to deal with the shit, the criticism on both ends, because you're out here in the pub and you're a $6 million motherfucker for $1 billion.
$6 billion.
$6 billion
Get it,
motherfucker.
hey, man, put some respect on that man billions, man.
It's got to come to a head where you got to face all the detractors and opinions, not just the ones that's politically correct, because he's not a politically correct type of individual, and he stands on that. That's why we love him. So you got to deal with the criticism on all the ends when you.
Man, I think when you're doing your Michael Jackson and your Prince, man, they always
what I'm
gonna
saying.
slander you.
And they
you know,
just
when
didn't
you
talk like
outsmart
that.
the system, my nigga, they gonna slander you, my nigga. He's outsmarting the
I think he's
system. His
strong enough
last
to handle
album, he didn't even put on iTunes, nigga. He sold some device, nigga,
Yeah.
a STEM device, nigga, that you gotta pay $200 each for that motherfucker just to hear his music. He's outsmarting the game, my nigga. And when you do that, the industry hates you. They gonna say,
he's strong
what do
enough to
the
handle
industry?
it.
What do the industry control? Social media and the media. So they gonna
Exactly.
send all the media channels.
Let me say one more thing. Shouts out to Trevor Noah for defending him, and they was beefing. You know what I'm saying? But he said, no, I'm talking about counsel him, not cancel him.
Right,
Exactly.
So I want to make sure we highlight that Trevor Noah wasn't on no, it wasn't about him, that Grammy shit they trying to pull on Kanye. Because then they trying to pin the brothers against each other. Like, nah, that was the powers that be on some other shit.
Now, we don't agree with everything this wild ass nigga
No,
do,
no,
because
no,
he's a wild one.
one.
He's a wild card, my
We gotta
nigga.
call, just like your uncle drunk in the kitchen, you gotta call him out sometimes. You broke the vase, nigga.
Right.
Like
Right.
shit.
So let's not act like everything he do is all kosher, my nigga. He got some wild ass eyebrow raising shit. Like, yo, what the fuck you just do? Like, yo.
But nobody's perfect, you know, that's
Right,
the thing. And
right.
like even Christianity, for Christianity to try to push that you have to be like a perfect Christian and like have this perfect image is wrong, because that's
that's
not what
false.
the Bible that
That's
is
false.
false. So
You're born in sin first. Everybody's
I
born
don't
in
necessarily
sin.
think she meant it for us as being perfect, because she said nobody's perfect, but at the same time, accountability has to be acknowledged.
I agree with
on
that,
every
too.
angle of what we do.
So is he a stalker or not, man? That's the elephant in the room, man. Is he stalking the bitch? Is he can't get over her leaving, or he really just want to see his kids? What is it?
I don't.
He want to see the kids that bad, or he really like stalking his bitch? Like what are we doing?
I don't know.
I think stalking is just kind of like a serious word because like
Well, it's real creepy vibes going on. That's creep. Well, you either a creep. If you're not a stalker, you're a fucking creep.
If she didn't call the police for him being a
The
stalker,
nigga
then-
bought a house across the street. That's a fucking creep, my nigga. That's too much. Yada da. Maca in the building, the owner of the building, and the motherfucker. My name Maca, the owner of the building. Maca in the motherfucking building, Main Coin Academy alumni.
But he also has 4 kids, with kids.
All right, put the mic up.
I keep forgetting I'm not, my mic's not on me. Yeah, but he has 4 kids, so it's like, why wouldn't he want to be close to his kids? He has the money to do so, I would.
Okay, you can be close to them and not across the street. You can be in the same spot in the city.
Same city.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be across the motherfucking
You don't gotta be
street.
on the same block.
It ain't finna be some of this shit, Kanye's my big brother, so we gonna always hold him up for account. Across the street, my nigga, you don't even want to see the shit you about to see.
Bro, that's he can have a telescope. It's all in her window and shit, looking
all
at.
kind of shit to fuck with you.
This nigga fly drone over her house and
come to the house. It's a fucking.
That's drone. Nigga could fly a drone over her house and be looking at her and shit, droning and shit, looking all in the pool area in the backyard with his little drone. He done flew from the back.
I think this makes a good Adam Sandler movie. I'll tell you that. Anybody do the movie on these niggas, it gotta be Adam Sandler. I don't want it by nobody's too serious. I want the humor real.
Man, you hear about them texts that came out though? That nigga Pete ain't having it.
Yeah, Pete told that nigga,
I pull up, nigga.
he invited that nigga to Sunday service.
No, he said pull up to something else. Nigga, I gotta, he said come to the game. Nigga, come to the Laker game or something. One of them games, he said, nigga, I got a booth, a whole woo-woo. Come in there and it's me and you. Nigga, we gonna chop it up as men.
That's a good
He said, nigga, come to my booth. Nigga, got a whole booth, nigga, a whole room in that motherfucker. Nigga, come see me. Like, nah, nigga, come to church.
That was before or after he told him I'm laying up with your wife.
That's after. Okay. And nigga said, oh, nigga, where you at? He said, nigga, I got a booth. I got a whole motherfucking.
I'm chilling with your bitch, nigga. It was like a Richie Rich
I got a
interlude.
suite, nigga. Meet me at my suite, nigga, at the Laker game, nigga.
Yeah, see, I bought a fucking Laker game. You ain't got the answer, Sway. Tell you that,
Hey,
much.
man, leave Kanye alone.
Buy the Laker game. All the tickets, nobody can sit nowhere, nigga.
Hey, man, shout out to Young Pharaoh, man. Young Pharaoh going through it, man. He in and out of jail and shit, man. That was one of our Smoke a Lot alumni, too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Did they spike my nigga or something? I don't know, but Young Pharaoh going through it, man. Prayers for that nigga, man, and blessings to him, man, because he was a real positive young brother, put that positive message out there. And now they're tearing that man down. The same supporters that supported you would be the same niggas against you, man. So salute to Young Pharaoh, man, and get through that shit, man. You know what I mean? Bounce back.
Ain't they on Polite ass too?
Polite Ben, yeah. Hey, man, it's ugly for these Hotep niggas, man. The Hotep niggas is going through
super
it.
woke niggas, man. They be coming for them niggas, man. Damn, you got the super woke with cheese, no onions, on the relish. Sometimes you can't put all that mustard on it, baby. Can't catch up.
Hey, man, fuck it, man. I think we should get to the champ, man.
Let's get to the
champ.
champ.
Is here, man.
Oh, we get on some other shit.
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Generational hero.
The champ is here.
Lineal champion. Multiple motherfucking weight classes, you bitch. Zab
Judah. Yada da, Zab in the building, man. What's up with the play, boy? Hey, we got the motherfucking champ in the building, mate. Live in the flesh, man. Yo, man. I met you at the I know I met you a lot of other times, but you just opened up the gym in Woodland Hills, man. Why don't you explain what you're doing with that situation? You know what I mean? Your new venture that you got going on. His mic ain't on? Push the button at the top. Yep, you on. Yep. He on?
Got me?
Yeah, talk your shit. What you say, 30, 35 years?
So, being 5 years, from the age of 5 years old to the age of 41, that's my duration of boxing, and I've never done anything during that time. No jobs, no other sports, no nothing. I mean, like, once I retired, I said, know, what I'm gonna do with all this knowledge? I gotta give it back to mom. I'm in California now. Gym up in Woodland Hills, and we rocking and rolling. Celebrity championship boxing. League with the gym, but we're over on 4901 Pennsylvania Canyon Boulevard.
Pull up.
It's a different experience.
Long as you've been in the sport of boxing, who was like, your childhood hero, or was it a local?
My father was a fighter. Boxer though. He was the 3-time kickboxing world champion, a 9th degree black belt in Shotokan Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so Pops is that's why Pops is no joke. You see, I don't know Pops. Pops is no joke. So Pops started us out. Once I got into boxing, I picked up my own people that I've idolized and watched and mimicked and things like that. And Whitaker, Marvin Hagler, Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray Robinson. Those gentlemen is a combination of who I put together and mimicked, studied every day, and put together.
Whoever got that shit on, that's somebody in the back? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, wow, bro, So
you won 44 fights in your career.
Yeah.
That's more than...
I just know it was 57 total. So 57 total.
And so you
30
won
knockouts.
an overwhelming majority of all of those fights.
Yeah.
With
30
44
knockouts.
fights. Wow,
30 knockouts.
that's super impressive.
30 knockouts, nigga. 30 motherfucking knockouts, boy.
That's all out of motherfucking amino acids and citric juices.
Hey, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We gonna get to the fights and shit. Let's get to the history, though. Yeah, we gonna get to the fights, man.
Yeah, man.
So, is it, because there's a lot of fighters coming out of just the whole East Coast, like New York in particular, a lot of fighters, man. You got Tyson, you got Danny Garcia, you got yourself, you know what I mean? There's so many other fighters. Is it, when you guys was growing up, was it just boxing gyms that the kids hung out at and became Golden Gloves, or did you have to go find a gym because, you know what I mean, or was they just in the neighborhood and everybody hung out at them and was fucking with them? Because there's a lot of fighters in New York, a lot.
Well, I'm from New York. I mean, I'm from Brooklyn.
Right.
So I'm from Brooklyn. And Brooklyn.
Right.
All of the tri-state area of kids come, Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, Staten Island, and you battle out to see who's the best of the situation. All I know is every time I went into this tournament, I came out number one.
That's all that
And that
counts.
was 3 times, yeah.
That's all that counts.
So I'm a 3-time New York City Golden Glove champion. New York City.
Gotta get you another.
Pause.
Hold on, we gotta get another mic for him? All right, hold on, man. Yo, yeah. So, I'll tell you this, boy. He got some of the most classic fights. I think he was the only one that gave Floyd, besides Maidana. That
Damn.
Mexican nigga put it on him the first time. But besides Maidana, Zab was the one that had Floyd on his glove, my nigga, period. He did the... Yo, give him the lighter. Yep.
2.
Yeah, but he put Floyd on his glove, my nigga. I was worried about Floyd in that fight, my nigga.
Man, I thought that was, man, come on.
Yo, man, I got to talk to
Here we go.
Zab about this.
Got him, yeah.
Zab,
What's up?
that Floyd fight
Yeah.
was not only did you put him on his glove, the first time we ever seen Floyd take a knee, period.
Right.
But that whole motherfucking fight, well, you was the champion, right?
Of course.
So how the fuck did he win the fight when he only won the last 3 rounds? Was it the point for the low blow?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of people still trying to figure it out to this day.
Bro, you beat him every fucking round, but the last 3, right? He started really fighting back. Am I lying?
I mean, the judges had it a different way, but your eyes don't lie to you.
Man, listen. And then listen, you have to beat the champ with no doubt. You can't just win by the skin of your teeth. How did he get the fucking belt? You didn't touch the ground.
I 100%. I'm with you. I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm trying to maybe my boy Yuck could get to the bottom of this right now. We can hold court. We can hold court in 2022. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Y'all go revisit that fight, y'all.
Yo, man, he was too, man, Floyd ain't good against southpaws. That's why he didn't want to fight against Manny, because he gave him a headache. Zab gave that nigga a headache with that southpaw.
Right.
You gave that man a headache. He tried to hit you, bro, and you ducked. And that nigga went into the turnbuckle. And you gave him an extra two. Pop, pop. You don't remember that? You don't remember? He tried to hit you and went to the turnpike, nigga. He went to the red corner or the blue corner. Yeah. One of them corners, his ass was right there. You turned around, ta-ta. Gave him a couple. Yeah. We ain't never seen Floyd do no shit like that.
But you know what? But you know what, Yuck? As I commend Floyd. I commend Floyd for surrounding himself with a team in the whole organization to take, you know what I'm saying, the Mayweather brand from the bottom to the top. Absolutely. So you gotta commend him and give him that situation that, you know what I'm saying, he was able to align himself with the right people. You know what I'm saying? In war, he made good alliance. I mean, what can we say?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Good job.
I still think you got cheated, my nigga.
Like involved and they were just ready to change and they wanted another face.
No. I think that boxing took place, but I think that you as a person, as a human being, with your own eyes and your own heart and your own feelings, you know what really happened. So, you know what I'm saying? As long as us as the people, we really know what really happened, that's all that really counts to me.
If he didn't get his ass whooped, Roger Mayweather would not have tried to fight. He called, nigga, like, you gotta be getting whooped.
Yeah.
Low blows come all the time. It wasn't that goddamn serious for nigga to junk out the ring and shit like, yo, no, and try to fight.
And if you watch the fight, I mean, let's be fair without saying a whole bunch of stuff, because the fight was a long time ago. But if another person from each side of the corner gets inside of the ring, somebody else like comes from the corner to help during the fight, that's called a what?
Disqualification.
That's called a what?
Disqualification.
Automatic.
So they came
had
first.
two of them, and then my dad got in the ring, and then we just act like some Brooklyn boys.
And then they continued to fight after that, though, right?
Yeah.
So how the fuck he wasn't disqualified? It's he lost twice.
He is surrounded and aligned himself.
No, nigga,
he aligned himself. There you go. See, you got to catch the whole moral of the story. See, it's a whole moral of the story. He aligned himself with the great situations. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in life, you can't knock a brother for that, man.
Right.
So I commend Floyd and everything
He lost
he's
that
done
one, though. I'm sorry.
and did. And hey, listen, ride it out.
Twice. I forgot that he came into the ring first. That's disqualified.
Yeah.
Damn. That's wow. Yeah.
What about the knockdown?
And the knockdown.
Richard Steele didn't see that one. He did the safe.
Oh, was another knockdown?
No, the same one. Remember? So when I did it, the referee he went like that. He went like safe. Like it's not basic.
Right.
Richard was confused. He didn't know what to do. He said, "Oh shit, safe. What do I do now?" He just dropped him. I love Zab, but I can't call that.
I cannot. It was a hell of a fight, though.
Big shout to my big homie Richard Steele.
But
You
man,
didn't know that.
I seen Pops hop in the ring, man. You said he's a karate champ at this time. Yeah. He didn't drop kick nobody, man. Nobody got drop kick.
Pops is
the UFC.
Pops is Team Judah. From the womb to the tomb. Pops is definitely. Pops ain't playing no games with it.
No games.
No game. He don't play about his boys, and I mean listen. I love my guy. You know what I'm saying? He ride for me. I ride for him.
Shout out Pops, man. He was not fucking around, man. He came in there with hands and feet, boy. Period.
What was your most vicious battle in the ring, though? Like, like the one that was like, I got this motherfucker. I'm legendary now. I'm with this motherfucker ass.
I don't think it was. Nah, I don't think it was nothing like that.
Yeah.
So let me tell you what I experienced. Let's go back to Mickey Ward.
Yeah.
Mickey Ward, I tell everybody he's my toughest fight that I've ever fought. Why? I was 15-0. He was like 34 wins and like 2 losses. I was 15-0. and I was moving up. I was a young boy. I was getting ready. I was crossing that threshold of, you know what I'm saying, coming to the big boys, and they said fight, you know, Mickey Ward. At the time, Mickey. This is before the Otaro Gotti fights, because I know everybody's seen the famous Gotti fights, and so this is before that. We get into the ring. You know, Mickey Ward was known for hitting guys with this liver shot that'll stop a mule. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Me, I was young. I said, I got it. He not hitting me. I'm gonna block it. I did great all the way to like the 7th, 8th round. He hit me with the body shot. Oh,
got that
brother, I wanted to get up out of there. I went to the corner. I went to the corner and I told my pop, I said, yo, I think my ribs is broke. My pop said, I swear, this is real conversation. I said, I can't breathe. I think my ribs is broke. He said, what? He said, fuck that. Use the other side. Let's go. Keep jabbing. Go down the middle. I said, so I'm sitting there, I'm like, use the other side. What the fuck?
What other side of the ring?
Yo, I'm sitting there like, what? Oh. I remember, you know, he rushed you quick. He talking, rubbing grease on my face, shoving water in my mouth, gargling and shit like that. Boom, you know, it's back up. It's time to go. Back to work. And you like, oh shit. And I back out there, and here come Mickey Ward. He come back at me. I'm like, okay, pull it together, Zab. And I started boxing. I said, okay, I mean, we had a game plan, and I prepared myself well for this fight. This was one of those fights that I didn't really know. People talk so highly of him, I didn't know what to expect in the fight. So I said, let me prepare for everything. And if you watch the fight, I was solid as a rock. And yeah, I pulled it off. So that was one of the most
challenging fights.
Challenging fights, you know what I'm saying?
I think your Rocky Balboa fight where they thought you was gonna lose and you came back, that Danny Garcia.
Oh,
that fight was a battle royal.
Yeah,
y'all
that was a
motherfuckers
good
got
fight.
loose on each
Big
other.
shout
on
to
that one.
Danny. Danny's a tough guy. Yo, they don't give Danny enough credit as he should get. One thing about me, I got 30 knockouts. I know, you know, I can crack. I know it. I was really trying to knock Danny out. I was trying to take his head off. You know, I was mad at the little buildup that we had prior to the fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, the little Modell's incident and things like that with his dad.
Yeah, the dad was talking hella shit.
Yeah. You know what? But it was brilliant on their part as well. Very,
promotion.
Very, very brilliant. Big shout to Angel. Angel's another good guy. Yeah, man. I mean, what can I say? But yeah, I try to take Danny head off. I ain't gonna lie.
You
Danny,
split it.
Yeah.
They try to say it was a headbutt. That
that
was
wasn't
split down the middle.
Yeah.
I seen that. You get.
Yeah. Yeah, I got cut. Danny got cut. I know every time he wash his face, because I see mine, I know he think about Zab.
One thing about you,
he got to think about this fucking Zab.
never cheated the sport. Never ran, and you accepted every squabble. No running and shit.
The one where I felt they cheated you at.
Which one?
Is it the Costas Tszyu where you got right up and he didn't even give you a count?
Well, I'm gonna tell you. I mean, in the Costas Tszyu fight, you know, facts is facts. He knocked me down. I got up. The round was over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The round was over?
The round was done. The referee took it upon himself to stop the fight. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
He didn't even give you a count. You're on your feet.
yeah.
You fell back down, but you got right back up.
I got back up.
He didn't give you a
Oh no,
count.
I was ready to go. I mean, listen, the first round you watched the fight, it was 2 rounds. The first round, I kind of annihilated Costas Tszyu.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I showed better speed, better boxing ability, faster hands, better power, you know, better ring generalship, everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, second round, he knocked me down, hit me with 1 punch. You know, nothing to do with Costas Tszyu. Costas Tszyu didn't do anything. You know, all he did was throw the punch, stand in the corner, and they declared him the winner. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was a ref, but big shout to Jay Nady. That was a referee.
You tried to choke his ass out.
Yeah, you know, I was young.
Don't shout the nigga out. He tried to choke the nigga out. This is the first time a boxer ever like, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I was young, man. I was young, and you know, I reacted like my age, and I reacted like, you know, I was a kid, man. I was a champion of the world 2 times already. at this time and making millions of dollars, and I'm just like,
They cheated
I
me.
lost.
They cheated
What?
me. No.
Because
of him.
anybody in sight get hit. You know what I'm saying?
Because of him, though.
Yeah,
like, the
it
judge
was-
didn't give you no fucking chance. He didn't give you no count.
And then you gotta understand too, I'm coming from an amateur background where my amateur record was 115 wins and 5 losses. So losing wasn't even that's not even an aura in my life.
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
tearing shit up.
Right. I was known for breaking stuff up, smashing everything down, and now I'm like 28-0, and I run into my first defeat, Costas Tszyu. I'm gonna tell you, one thing about the whole, the Costas Tszyu fight. People always watch the fight, the knockdown, and they look at it, and it's funny. I mean, I'm talking about funny.
Oh, you was drunk walking.
No, listen. When Costas Tszyu hit me, my body went down. My mind said, get up.
Get up.
My body said, hold up. Shit didn't go together, brother. It was like, you know what I'm saying? The lower half was going somewhere else. The other one was going downtown. You know? One was going uptown, one was going downtown. Same express train, you know what I'm saying? Yo, yuck. I keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It looked exactly like that.
and y'all keep it 100. At the same time, my mind was still there. My mind was still locked into the fight. So I'm looking at the ref going,
And you talking to
I'm
him.
okay.
Yeah,
Everything
you
is
tell
good.
the nigga like, yo, I'm okay.
Yeah,
And he fell on the ground
my
again.
lower half going uptown, the upper body going downtown. I'm talking to the
head
ref
like, yo,
I'm
I'm
good. Yeah. It was hilarious, man. It was a good thing, man. But you know what? I'm just happy that more than 20-something years later, I can sit here and just laugh about that, man. Just to say that was an experience of my life, man. That was the first time in my life that I ever, experienced defeat, and that taught me so much because not only did I experience defeat, I experienced like humility to the world, bro. I was like, I was that young kid from Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying? Like I was walking that walk, talking that talk, and then you lost. No, you didn't lose. You got knocked out. Like now you got to go back home to Brooklyn. Ooh.
What I want to ask you out of the 5.
No, man.
Come on, man.
That's another whole episode.
Out of the 5 amateur losses, did you face any of them in the professional ranks and get your shit back on the ass?
No. I never fought any guys. Nah, no.
That
Do you have an accent? I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't hearing.
Yeah,
things.
Brooklynese.
Okay, I was like, are you a different nationality?
Yeah, Brooklynese.
Brooklynese.
Yeah.
That's like being a Salesian.
Oh, sorry.
fucked you up.
What
Brooklynese.
It's Brooklynese.
Yeah.
I don't know what you
They over there on the side right there. Down
No, I love Brooklyn. I went there. Oh my God, I love Brooklyn so much. I go there I'm a singer too, so I went out there for a show I did, and I just fell in love. People showed me so much love out there. It's like that's my second home or my third home. Yeah. at least.
Shout to BK.
Yo, man, that goddamn Miguel Cotto.
Oh man.
That was a hard one, man. Y'all two niggas gave it to each other.
Listen, I'm gonna start off like this.
Miguel Cotto, man.
I'm gonna start off like this, yuck. This is some facts, yuck. This shit going.
That was a thunder.
Before Miguel Cotto, I had 4 daughters. After Miguel Cotto, I got 3 boys. Thank God. He knocked them out.
You lying. You had number girls at first.
Straight all girls. After the low blows, the boys came. Bing, 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 bing. And twins. Twins came. Twin boys. Twin boys.
For real.
Twin boys, identical.
Hold on, this nigga had twins after that fight.
Yo, this is real talk.
Them
Real
body
talk.
blows woke some shit up.
Lil Zab, bird up.
Somebody Miguel.
Shout out Cotto.
That's real talk.
Little Cotto. One of them. Cotto.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was a hard one. I was looking at that fight like
that
this.
was a
Thunderdome.
crazy.
All his shit was like real squabbles.
And y'all
like,
both knocking each other with them big ass heads. Y'all both bald headed,
Bloodbath.
headbutting this shit, blood everywhere.
Bloodbath, mano to mano. Nobody
Blood
backs
everywhere,
down.
man. He
Nobody
gave you
backs
that
down.
stomach blow, and he had blood on his stomach. I don't know how he got blood on his stomach, but you got hit in the stomach and went down. I'm like, boy, that stomach blow was many.
Damn.
But then you said, no, it was a low blow. It was a low blow because he had hit you in your balls. You said it was a low
Hit
blow.
me in the balls twice.
Yeah, it was
twice.
a low blow.
Oh,
It was a low blow. It
The
wasn't a
referee
stomach punch,
said-
it was a low blow.
Referee said, take your time, but get up.
Yeah, you was like, ah!
I said,
He hit me in my goddamn dick. Like, what the fuck? You tell the
Yep.
judge.
Your second time, but get up. Let's go.
Let's go,
Look at
nigga.
this bullshit. Man, boy. Yeah,
No
he
A count, no
dirty,
count, nothing.
man.
Do you get disqualified for something like that?
No,
or-
I didn't get. No, he didn't get nothing.
Didn't get caught.
He
No,
didn't
you
get
get a
nothing.
point taken.
That's it. That should be like.
He got a parade
way
the next day.
more discipline.
They give him a parade.
The fucking parade.
But shout to Miguel Cotto, warrior. Great
Did you
guy.
did you
Great
go to the
guy, too.
Olympics?
Yes, '96. I was Olympic alternate.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you go a gold medal?
No. Actually, so Olympic alternate is like I was on the second string team.
Okay,
You
got
know what I'm
it.
saying? Another seesaw. I mean, my life has been the comeback kid.
Right,
My
right.
life has been the comeback kid. My life has been, and I think that was due to me. I think that these days I can sit here and say that when you change the way you think, you'll change everything else around you.
That is so true.
And when I changed, when I started to just change the way I think and the way I, move in and my environment, when I pulled away from it and I got out of it and I just looked at life different, everything became totally full circle.
That's what for me, I started reading The Secret. This book, I don't know if you heard of it, The Law of Attraction.
Uh-huh.
No,
Yep.
Michael
yeah.
Beckwith.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Like that's where I started, and that's what changed my mindset because I'm also the odds are against me as well. I'm from the hood, just like all of us. EPA, small ass city in the Bay, but I've gone like so much further than what a lot of us could see us going.
Oh yeah.
And it's because of my mindset.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I went to Palo Alto schools. I was privileged enough to get to the Palo Alto schools, but when I started reading the Law of Attraction, I feel like I escaped and I got away from that. And I feel like that's what everybody kind of needs to know that there are power.
Do you think it was the reading of the Law of Attraction or it was the applying to your life?
It was applying
the-
it because you
yeah.
can know something
That's
and
right.
not apply it, and it
Yeah.
doesn't do any good.
Yo, I mean, that's the honest thing I can really say right now today is that's something that I went through for a long time. I knew a lot of things, but I said, no, I can do it different.
I know it all. Like, the motherfucker
I
can't
can
tell
do
me
it
nothing.
different. I know I can do it my way.
Exactly.
And you learn years later, and I teach my kids today is just do it the right way the first time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole lot easier. A whole lot easier. Yep.
Man, I seen you in that, man. I don't know, man. You said that Pops is a karate, man. Karate champ. I don't know, man. I think I seen you in that goddamn ring doing the 42 blocks, man. You was in the hood too, man. You doing the 42 blocks on Floyd?
52 block. I mean,
52
that's
blocks,
something that
uh-huh.
came out of Brownsville, Brooklyn. I mean, that came out of my neighborhood. So it's like growing up, you had to know that. I mean, plus I was the boxer. So of course they're like, yeah, yo, put this in your box and then you're going to be lit. And yeah.
Yeah, you
I
worked that
applied to my
52
fight.
blocks on the nigga.
But you know what? But there's a couple other people that know the 52 block, but there's nobody that's ever applied it to a big fight like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you was 52
I found
blocking
myself-
like a motherfucker.
I ain't gonna
Explain
lie.
to people what that is.
I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody don't know what that is.
So what that is that's called being a product of your environment. Going back to the roots when you were in deep water.
Right.
I found myself in some
gotta
deep
swim.
water, and I said, "Let me go back to what I know how to do. Let me get back. Let me get back to the 52." You know what I'm saying? And when I did the 52, he was confused. He was looking at me like
The fuck
what
is
that?
this? He's in the corner. That's when you had him in the corner.
Yeah, even Larry Merchant was on the radio. I mean, on the
sounds
commentator.
like he's
was
going wild right now.
Now
He's
what
going-
is he doing
he's
right
going
here?
wild. He's just wilding out right now.
They didn't even understand that. You know what I'm
They
saying?
thought you was doing the Bruce Lee. You
Yeah.
are the
Word
last dragon.
something out of a Brownsville movie. Word
Yeah, I
up.
seen that. Like I used to watch the dudes that do all the pull-ups and shit, the pull-up bar dudes. You know what I
The
mean?
bartenders.
The bartenders. And then
Yeah.
to be a dude from the bartenders doing the 52 blocks, he show you how to do that shit too.
Yeah.
So I used to watch that shit. So when I see you in the ring with, I say, you got the 52 blocks going on. You feel me?
Cold shit.
See, nigga, nobody knew that.
You know, that's called survival techniques. You know what I'm saying? When it get rough, you do what you got to do.
Right,
do what you gotta do. I took it back to the hood on them. You know
That's
what I
what
mean?
my son said. He said, like, yeah, I be trying to box and shit all straight, but when it get rough, man, I go back to street ball. I'm about to knock a nigga head off.
Yes,
That's what he
you got
said.
to. Survival techniques.
He said, I gotta
Survival
survive. You
techniques.
ain't in that ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
get the fuck, I gotta get safe, nigga.
Yeah.
I want the boy go, wow.
And that's why when I always hear about like you know, this is tended to boxing. I always hear like, for instance, when they say, oh hey, this fighter got a new trainer, he's changing his style, he's going back to, I always say this, no matter what, when you get hit, you're gonna resort back to what you know how to do. Well, you could have went out of 6, 8, 9, 10 months, a whole year with this other trainer practicing this style, doing this and doing that. Get hit with the first hook, boop. It's all over.
Back to what you know.
As soon as you get hit, you go back to what you know, and that's why I always just picked the style that we had, that we started with, and I stuck to it. I said, we're gonna stick to this the whole way, you know.
So you had your same trainers the whole time, your pops and the tall dude.
No.
That was equipment. That was equipment dude. The tall dude was equipment dude.
So, my father has always been there. I've had different trainers, you know, here and there. You know, I've had Pernell Whitaker.
Broner Whitaker was your trainer?
Me and Pernell Whitaker, we won my 6th world title together.
Sweet.
Wow.
He was my coach in my corner, yeah.
I know about
Oh,
the legend.
wow.
That's one of my legends. You know what I tell people? I thank God because, you know, I had a life where I was able to hang out and be around and experience life with my idols of boxing. Pernell Whitaker and Mike Tyson. Both of them. I got to, like, be around them, travel the world, open up for cause on them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, so that was a great thing. You know what I'm saying? Most people, you know, idolize somebody or watch them from afar or mimic somebody or like them, but they never get an opportunity at, like, firsthand being side by side with them. You know what I'm saying? Every step of the way.
Tyson.
So, you know what I mean? So
Um,
that was the cool thing for me. Yeah.
We got a lot of boxers that they try to compare to Floyd Mayweather. First it was Adrian Broner, you know, shout out to him. Then now it's Earl Spence. Do you think Earl's
No, I don't think Earl Spence is mimicking.
Not mimicking, but he's like, they saying that he's the next big champ to watch for. You know what I mean? Now I know that they were saying that Adrian Broner was the next Floyd because he mimicked his style.
Vontae, they was on him too.
Yeah, you're right. But they own Earl Spence.
Earl Spence
right
has his own style. Earl Spence is a force to be reckoned with.
Yes.
At 147 pounds. Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford is the fight and the only fight that everybody wants to see happen at 147. Yes. And currently, this is real flash, real close. Sitting here currently today, I am the last undisputed welterweight champ of the world. A title that those guys are going to put together right now. Wow. That's what they're gonna.
Heard it here
once they
on Smoking Lot Radio.
Yeah. No, those are my guys. But I'm the last man to put that together. And since me doing it, nobody's done it yet. So Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, once they fight, the winner of that will be declared the undisputed champ of the world.
Oh wow!
But until then, your boy got it, baby.
We got the champ.
We holding it.
Yeah, man, still holding it.
Hey, so when y'all win them belts, man, has they made a real diamonds and rubies and gold and all that shit?
Yeah, some of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they worth some money. That's why people be old boxers to pawn they shit.
Yeah.
Make a nice loaf.
Yeah.
You get to keep the belts too,
So once
right?
you get your belt, that's your belt.
Yeah, mine's at the crib.
You pass it to the motherfucker, that same one. It's just,
If Yuck would have told me, I would have bought it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yuck, no.
damn.
And the belt had your picture on it and all the other champs on the belt?
Well, it depends. That's the WBC belt.
Okay.
The IBF, the WBA, the IBF, the WBA, and the WBO. No, they don't.
They don't have the picture
You
on
got
the
to
side.
come back and bring that belt.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Even if you just come just hang
You gotta
out
do
with
a
us.
part two,
I
man.
want to hold that motherfucker
Yeah.
one time, man.
Super
God
fast.
damn,
Yeah.
nigga.
No, you got to come to the gym. You got to
Yeah,
come
you
to
gotta
the
come
gym.
I'm going to the gym,
You got to
man.
come to the
Come
gym.
to the
That's
gym,
right.
bro.
That's
Bring
right.
some new
Yeah.
talent. and
The belt is in the gym. The belt
make
is
some
in the
songs
gym.
for
It's
these
in the
boxers.
gym.
Nigga, I'm gonna make boxing soundtracks for niggas going to the ring. Fuck it.
Word.
On my mama. Who's the new up and coming motherfucker to you right now at the gym, man? You got a young bull in there that's, you know.
Yeah, I mean, so that's my new dream.
Let them know about the gym, man. Let's all
My new
sign our
goal,
sons up.
my new goal and my new dream is, now is to make a champion of the world. I want to make a champion of the world now. I want to help, form somebody to becoming the champion of the
Weight
world.
class.
It don't matter what weight class is. I'm looking to make a champ. You know what I'm saying? So now I can say, I was a 6-time champion of the world, and I helped produce and make another one. You know what I'm saying? I'm a producer now. I should say that. Executive producer.
Right now, you got the celebrity shit going on,
Yeah,
man. I heard
yeah.
you about to bring Sway Lee or what is it, Little Jimmy? Sweet
Yeah.
Slim
So we
Jimmy
got
about to fight or just celebrity shit?
Yes. So we own Celebrity Championship Boxing. It's a fight league. It's going on right now, and we got a show coming up June 23rd. It's gonna be live here in California. You know what I'm saying? We showing on Fight TV. You can check us out on Fight TV, and it's going down. I don't want to announce the main event yet, so I want to just hold it. You know what I mean? And
we want to do a
yeah.
simulcast at that motherfucker, man.
I need to be the motherfucker, the announcer. What this shit called? The sports
Commentator,
announcer?
commentator.
My
Yeah,
commentator is the shit.
Yeah, let's commentate some
Let us
shit,
be
man.
the
We'll have a
commentators,
ball,
bruh.
man.
Let me and Cotto be the commentators for the
I'll be there
shit,
talking
man.
about,
I'm telling you, we gonna kill it.
Damn.
We gonna kill it.
Jesus.
we got a whole squad, but no, we got a spot for y'all for something fly for y'all to do. But we got a whole CCB team. We got from commentators to red carpet people to celebrity judges. Big shout out to my brother Pat Man Jones. Ray J. Everybody's down with us. Yeah. So,
We got to get you out to the big indie awards too, happening in the Bay Area this October.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah.
October when?
October. So the date is flexible right now. We're kind of waiting on Snow the product to try to lock her in first, and then once we lock her in, it'll probably be somewhere around the 1st or the 8th, but it'll be in the Bay Area.
Okay.
It's the first award show, the first televised award show the Bay Area has ever seen.
Well, let's
Oh
get
shit,
it.
Power
That's gonna
Move.
be-
Shout out to Big Indy.
Big Indian, this motherfucker.
Indy.
That's gonna be crazy.
Dang.
That's gonna be crazy. Big shout out to the Bay.
Yes, thank
Devin
you.
Haney. Big shout out to the
Haney,
shout out to
boy.
the Bay.
Shout out to Haney,
We would
my
love to
nigga.
have you there, so we got to definitely try to get that going after the show.
Super facts. We gonna make it happen. Let's go. We here. Yep.
Yep, connections for the blessing. You feel me?
Easy
How we
work.
do this shit. We're keeping it real legendary.
Okay,
Smoking
man.
Out Radio.
Speaking of your dopest fighters, man, Mike Tyson, man.
Yeah.
That's one of your dudes, man.
Big bro.
It's his whole new ventures with the cannabis and everything, and he just turned a whole new leaf. Like people used to be scared of Mike Tyson. Like literally, like, yo, I don't want to talk to this motherfucker. He don't eat my kids or whatever. Like, how do you feel about his image, his change? You know what I mean? How do you
They
feel?
still
'Cause you
scared of
seen
him.
how
Some
he was
people
before and after, right?
Some people still scared of him.
I'm scared to do an interview after he did Boosie.
Nah.
When he did Boosie like that, he fucked
Nah.
Boosie up.
Let me tell you
Bitch-ass
something.
nigga, you go
Let me
for
tell you something about Champ, right? So Champ is like us. You give what you want.
Right.
That's all I tell people. When you dealing with Champ, I call him Champ. That's Mike Tyson. When you dealing with him, you give out what you want back. If you go at the man with disrespect, you gotta remember this was once called the most feared heavyweight champion of the world.
Right.
That was just around the corner. That wasn't far. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So don't sleep and play games. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about any condition that people look at or think that he's in or going through a situation. That man is still Mike Tyson.
And in that ring.
Right.
Goddamn trainer, he
Yeah.
snaps out of it.
Yeah.
He
You gotta
go all them
understand
bends
that.
and shit,
Yeah.
Memory
uppercuts.
kick in, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. He got it still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
leave
his
that boy
hardest.
alone. That's why I'm really scared.
Yeah.
Because he still got it.
Super
Wrong
fact.
word.
And they better hope we ain't together because somebody can jump. No
Right.
joke. Brooklyn.
Come on, man.
BK.
That's why I say you were Tyson as far as your image and hunger and the story, as far as the underdog type shit. Mike Tyson had, different type of situation, but he was off from New York, so you had that.
Yeah, I was the co-main event.
Yeah.
I was the co-main event. Opened up for Tyson numerous times.
Truth, really getting belts and winning out here, not just like you know, in name, you was doing that shit, man.
Man, I got a question, man. Outside of looking in, man. How do they get to make these fighters and say they're gonna be the best and they program them not to fight other fighters, but they're the best? Like, prime example, Triple G. Why did he have that protection and they was just picking fights to make sure he was the best? Like, why do it go like that? Like in boxing, like why they don't really set up the fights that really make sense? You know what I mean? Instead of like ducking and dodging fighters and shit just to keep their fighter, you know, on top.
I don't know. I mean, after me, boxing became a business. That's what I can say. There's still great fighters out here. There's still great fighters that fight hard and fight well, but it's more of a business now. It's more of a business.
So people like, for it to be a business, they trying to keep their record clean. You know what I mean? Trying to avoid all the unnecessary smoke unless they have to. You know what I mean? Basically.
I mean, the way the game is set up today, you can do that. You can maneuver your pieces on the board. You can maneuver your piece around the board and not have to run right into the lions first. That was back in the days. Now they say, pay me. These boys getting paid now. One thing I must say now. They getting paid, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and as a fighter, you know what I'm saying, I think it's the best thing that you can ask for.
Do you think the growing number of different networks is watering it down or expanding it? Because, you know, you got so many different, you got the Friday night shit. Like,
no.
Jake Paul.
All these comical fights now that's kind of getting purses that's, you know what I'm saying, bigger than fighters.
I think that I think it's good.
Like G-League type shit.
I think it's good. I think that the entertainment that they bring and the different audience that they bring, like, I think it's amazing how you don't have to be a fighter today. You could come from your sport of, let's say, roller skating or whatever. But you got enough roller skaters fan base that I don't need professional boxing to make $100 million. That boxers beat blood out of each other for 12 rounds and don't get nowhere near $100 million. For years. So I think it's brilliant, and I think it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's super.
It adds to the shit. But at the same time, what do you say to the boxing savant that just like that real shit? What do they watch?
Figure it out.
Figure it out. Oh, my mom.
Figure it out.
Figure it out, motherfuckers.
Figure it
Larry
out.
Merchant, nephews and them type of people.
Figure it out.
People getting that bag. Yeah. And he whooping motherfuckers that have fighting backgrounds ass.
Floyd Mayweather, nigga. Which one fought?
That was Logan.
Logan, man. Come on, man. Nigga. Like boxers, nigga. It took Manny hella long to get Floyd. Like it took Manny. How the fuck did Logan just get Floyd? Nigga just picked him out of motherfucking.
But actually, Floyd made more money with Logan than he made with Manny.
Whoa. Power to goddamn
So
YouTube.
when boxers start doing these expeditions instead of doing their real boxing shit, then they gonna wonder why, like, you get paid a big check, you know?
They taking that power out the motherfuckers' hands now. LeBron in that shit.
Fucking Floyd, LeBron did already.
That's what I'm saying. LeBron and other fighters are taking that lead also on different levels, like this brother.
With his squad, you know what I mean? So yeah, niggas is getting smart, very smart. Boxing is a very dangerous sport, man. A lot of people that got killed. A lot of people that had head injuries. A lot of people, it's a dangerous sport, man. What made you quit? Like what made you give it up.
So my last fight, I received brain surgery. I don't know or not, but I was fighting a fighter, and you know, I can't really talk about it because I still got a court case going.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, but you know,
Right.
Health reasons.
Had to sucker, you know, did some sucker stuff. You know what I mean? We're gonna bounce back from it, and we'll be alright.
Yeah, man. Like, people think that shit is easy, man. Y'all go out there and risk y'all motherfucking life, man. Period. Every time y'all step in the ring, man.
Yeah.
People need to have way more respect for the sport. You know what I mean? And the people who do it, straight up. Like, the shit that they were doing to Beyonce Tyson was close until he got knocked out. Very close. It ain't like he was getting his ass whooped the whole shit. But that last fight,
No, one of them he got.
that last fight, the last fight didn't look too good. But still, like who else is trying to fight this man?
A lot of guys out there.
The last fight was crazy. Go ahead.
Two of them.
No, the other one he had. The other
One of them he had,
Listen,
but one of them.
one he got the cauliflower.
Kind of.
I got faith in Deontay Wilder. I think that Deontay Wilder gonna shake it off, put it together. He'll be back.
I believe he'll be back. It's
He'll be
just
back.
something about that fighter. Sometimes you run across, you know.
I mean, Tyson ran into, you know what I mean, the people.
But I don't think Deontay's over.
Nah, hell no.
He'll box office.
Hell no. I don't think he's over at all, man. Shout out to Deontay Wilder, nigga.
On squad.
What fights do you want to see happen, man? I know you're still a boxing fan, man. Like, what's your fight that you would love to see?
Me, I want to see. I just want to see good fights. I can't even say, man.
That Earl Spence versus old boy. That's gonna be a good one for you.
Yeah, Earl Spence and Crawford.
Yeah, Crawford.
I can't pick on that one. Both of them are, oh man, that's gonna be a good fight. They're my brothers right there. Yeah.
DeAndre Ward, he tapped out early.
Andre Ward.
He tapped out early.
No, he didn't tap out. No,
He quit.
I mean, he did everything.
He did everything.
He's
man.
one of my
They just wanted to
favorites.
Fight him and set him
Yeah.
up with the right fights. So what he's supposed to do? Just sit down and
Yeah. Andre Ward was an excellent fighter.
Andre Ward.
He accomplished so many goals and broke so many records, and he set the bar high for guys.
Now business, man.
Yep.
He bowed out gracefully. Now he doing his thing.
Yeah.
Commentating. You know
Yep,
what I mean?
yep,
Fights and
yep.
Acting.
Dre chilling. Yep, that's my guy.
That's how you do it, though. You get in and get out.
He was in Creed, wasn't he?
Yeah, you get in and get out, my nigga. And to where you still got your senses, you ain't, you know what I mean? You still got your shit together, able to do your one two.
Yeah, it's a business. Shit go a whole nother way now.
Right. He from the town. You know that we root for Andre all the time. Period. Straight town business. And he fuck with Jay Prince. Shout out to the boss Don of the South, Jay Prince, man. You feel
Shout out
me?
to Jazz Prince.
He don't got nothing to do with this boxing lady, but anyway. Shameless plug. Shout out Jazz, man. Welcome home, nigga. No. That was Jay Prince
I thought
Jr.
you were talking about
Jay
Jay
Prince
Prince,
Jr.
the son of Jazz Prince.
I'm
Jay
talking
Prince
about
Jr.
father, lady.
Shout to Jazz.
They
Yeah,
got
I
them
thought you-
mushrooms.
Shout to OGJ.
Yeah, they are hitting. I'm just like mushrooms.
Smoke.
They hit, man. The thing that really be fucking up, I think, the boxing shit to me is like you say, the rig fights, the set fights, you know what I mean? The motherfuckers that know you won and give it to another motherfucker because of bets.
Stretching them out so long to where motherfuckers out of their prime, to where you getting good quality motherfucking penmanship in the ring. They postponed the motherfucker for years, them legends, because that Manny Floyd fight was postponed too goddamn
Manny
long.
last fight made him retire. That shit.
I'm talking about they fought late anyway, even their first one. They was
You said made him a what? A towel? Would you say made him a what?
Nah, I said Manny. That last one made him retire.
Or retire? Yeah.
Yeah, he retired after the last fight. Yeah, that one he really got beat up. But Manny's like hella old, ain't he like 40 something?
Yeah. Manny, no, well, Manny's younger than us. Manny's younger than me.
Manny's younger than you?
Yeah, Manny like 42, 41. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm 44.
Yeah, Manny had them big ass soccer calf muscles. Nigga,
Yeah.
like this nigga run mountains all day, nigga. Them calf muscles like Popeye, nigga.
You got it in.
And the
Right.
shit come from the hip and the leg though, right? It come
Yeah.
from the hip and the leg.
Got
So
his
the
core,
legs
his
was
core.
big
Yep,
as shit.
yep.
He had them Popeye legs, nigga. That's why he was knocking motherfuckers out. Period. Your top 5 boxers, dead or alive, my G. I know you already said a couple of your people, but your top 5, dead or alive.
My top 5 is going to probably be the same as Pernell Whitaker, Mike Tyson, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali.
Man,
Man, that's
gotta give
a
it up to
dope
Muhammad
ass.
Ali, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta give it up to Muhammad Ali, bro. Period. Like, they was afraid of him, I think.
He was ahead of his time. Ahead of his
His
time.
message, man. And he was like right up under Malcolm X.
He was ahead of his time. He was very, very powerful, very knowledgeable, and you know, he was uncontrollable. And sometimes when you're uncontrollable, and he was uncontrollable at a time when they was looking to keep shit in control.
Everybody
You know what I'm
was
saying?
Yeah.
So when he was doing stuff that boxers or like non-athletes or even black people wasn't doing. They didn't have the heart and the guts and the balls to stand up and do that. And Muhammad Ali did it. And big shout to Muhammad Ali.
So yours about to go out to your mic. Man, we always do this shit, man. You from
Give it to him. Don't spare him. You know what you got to ask him.
This is it, man. Yuck Mouth 5 on it 5, man.
Let's go, Yuck.
Man, who your top 5?
Shoot the shit, Yuck. Shoot the shit,
Top
Yuck.
5 rap artists.
Dead or alive, my nigga.
That's a lot. All right. I'm going to go Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Jay-Z, Rakim.
Got one more.
Fab.
Fab. Oh, you gotta throw Fab up in there.
Yeah, Loso. Got to put Loso in.
No, nah, son. No, nah.
And Jadakiss, well, it's a tie between Jada and Fab. No, Jada and Fab.
Jada Fab. Oh, yeah, Jada.
On that 5, yeah. Jada and Fab. It's a tie on
Nah,
that.
son. No 50 beat word. No Queens. No Glory.
Shout
That's
to the
how you gonna do
homies.
I'm fucking with
Nah.
Leading the witness.
They're my guys, man. All of them. They're my guys.
you, bro. Like, you top 5, man.
You know, I like to talk my shit. Top 5 comedians.
You know, we do the comedy.
Richard Pryor,
Shout out Coy Ho.
There we go.
Shout
Eddie
out
Murphy.
Coy, man.
Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy.
Off top.
I'm gonna go Martin Lawrence.
Nobody ever give Martin Lawrence his props, man. Good shit, my nigga.
Martin Lawrence. Dave Chappelle.
Dave, gotta give the Chappelleski.
And Chris Rock. I'm gonna go with Chris Rock.
Bingo. He named the top of them, my nigga.
Yes,
my God.
yes.
I say Lil Duval.
He said Lil Duval was
Lil Duval was number 1. The top comedian over everybody.
In the world? In the world. Not the world, Craig.
He said the world.
Not the world, Craig.
Lil Duval, not number 5, not number 10.
Nah, I like Lil Duval too. Shout to Lil Duval. That's the homie.
Man, no,
You got a top 5 for him, Miss Lady?
Yeah, I would say number 1. Because they're all so funny. But just even thinking about it right now, Kevin Hart is really funny to me. I don't know. I
Kevin's
can't really
crazy.
put them in numbers.
No,
But
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
No, not your 5. We talking about do you got him for another 5?
Oh.
As of
Another-
his top 5
What's-
NBA star. I mean, basketball star.
Okay,
Man.
okay, I get it. Well, that.
Ask your own question. Like,
Yeah,
There you go.
let's see. Who's your top 5 NBA stars right now?
I just said ask your own question. And you asked-
basketball players.
I want you to know. Think
Who's your
outside.
favorite
Nope,
basketball
nope, I want
Now you gotta do another.
That's
top
right.
5.
I want you to ask me your own original question. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let me think
Go.
of an original question.
Dig down. That weed sink in. Some good weed too. I know. Mushroom tea kick
It's
in.
definitely,
You should be open right now. You should.
Oh, fuck.
That was a good question, though.
Nope. That's a question Yuck said. He gave you that idea. I want you to have your own idea. It's your debut. Let's go, co-host.
So, what do you think of? Have you ever tried shrooms?
No, I've never tried shrooms.
What do you think of shrooms?
I think it's not for me, but it's a lot of people like it. People
Yeah.
like it. They enjoy it.
Passion, a champion boxer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wrong question.
I don't. Yeah. No psychs, none of that.
Talking.
Marijuana.
No muscles and shit. That's this nigga. One thing about boxing.
That's why I say, yo, this is good. That's another question. Let's go. Keep it going. This is good.
Give me
Keep it going. One more. Dig deep this time. This time, dig
Dig
deep.
into the soul. Dig into your soul.
Dig deep this time. Let's go. I know you can do it. Dig in that green tea and pull it out. Come on.
Oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shroom tea.
This is sad. I'm sorry, you guys.
This is good. Shit, this is good shit. That Shroom tea can ready to sell. You crazy?
One thing is for sure, I feel really good. Like I might not be able to express how I feel, but it feels good. It's like I'm happy. You know what I mean? But I'm always happy. That's the reason why I have a good experience with all of it. Because like I'm happy to start with, and then get my experience is good.
How happy are you?
I'm extremely happy.
Like how happy?
From like a scale from.
No, I
one-
want you to, come on, let's dig
well,
deep.
I'm happy because I feel like I'm manifesting everything that I wanted, and I'm seeing it finally happen for me after all the years of just building it and seeing it come into fruition, and I'm at an elevated state, and that's why I'm happy.
The question. What question you got for? Let's elevate the question. Let's think.
God bless to that.
I just really want to know now, who your top 5 NBA
there
basketball
you go,
stars
the
are,
NBA.
because I do like the question.
That's a yuck question.
But I still want to know now because it's a good question.
Make it like you said that already.
Okay.
Ask a question. I know you're smarter than that, dude.
Please have fun. I make beats.
This is brought to you by Culara.
Oh my lord.
Her brain is fried off of Culara.
Oh my lord.
I'm sorry.
I don't think she can do it. I don't think she can do it, baby. The mushroom tea.
Here's the thing, when I have a question,
Some mic up.
I ask. When I have a question, I ask, but I don't have any questions right now.
Tell us what's the brand of that mushroom tea?
My homeboy,
No. Don't be name dropping.
no name dropping.
Yeah, you gave up the dope dealer.
Well, it's legal in Oakland, though. It's legal. So, yeah, he puts it on Instagram, so I thought it was okay.
Went too far, yeah.
Yo, no, stop.
Okay.
Stop. You about to snitch on the plug.
Okay.
Savor, yeah. All right, yeah, that's no more mushroom talk. Hey, yeah. That's right. You don't got no. I want this to come from you.
Hey, Zach, what's
No,
your
I don't
top
have any
5 cars?
questions.
How about that? Top 5 cars. What's your top 5 bikes?
Okay.
Top 5 sneakers. Top 5 jeans. Top 5 t-shirts.
What's your top
Come
5?
on.
What's your?
Yeah, do something.
Original question.
Okay, what's your?
Don't ask what I asked. Yeah.
What's your top 5 foods?
There we go.
Top 5 what?
Favorite foods.
I got it.
There you go.
Let's go. My top favorite food, spaghetti. Oxtails.
Actually, I just had oxtails tonight.
Yes, oxtails. I
love them
some more spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I ain't gonna lie to you. No cap. That's peanut butter and jelly. One more. Favorite food. Lasagna.
Nice.
You like pastas and
A lot of pasta, yeah.
Italian,
Yeah, I think.
fettuccine and shit.
Yeah, forget about it. What can I say?
No, scattered. But no, on another note, though, we be having fun and though, but I want them to know about the other community stuff you're doing as far as the counseling and care, child care, and all the programs. You got.
So right now, we're doing with our gym, and this is a big program that we're starting right now. It's the bullying program, because bullying is big right now. Not even in California, it's big throughout the world. You know what I'm saying? And I've experienced, and I can't say with my children, but I've experienced with family members, with friends' children. I experienced bullying going on, and you know what I'm saying, and I guess me.
You experienced bullying?
No, I haven't experienced. I experienced through through the kids. You know what I'm saying? But me as a 6-time champion of the world, I don't like bullies.
Well, since 5. Hell
Yeah,
no, who the fuck
I don't like bullies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I have
yeah.
my two twin boys, Princeton and Zab. They all know how to fight.
Are they rocking?
They get
boxing,
busy.
or-
They get busy. 6 and 13, and they get busy.
No, but is they pursuing it, or they just can fuck people up?
Yeah, no, I don't know
ain't
if it's gonna
tripping.
be a career for them, but they just know what they're doing. I don't know if they came
that's
to
what I'm saying. You
if they
having
came
three
to me
boys.
if they came to me and said, Dad, I want to be a fighter. I'm going, yes. I'm going to
That's
help
what
them
I'm
and
gonna ask you.
pursue
I know
them
you don't want to be a
and make it
soccer
happen.
dad about it and push them up.
No, right.
So that's why I was asking.
No, but what he talking about, like the bullying shit is a big epidemic because a lot of
Big.
kids are committing suicide.
Big.
Like they feel like the bullying shit, like the kids at school, you know what I mean, online bullying, you know what I mean, people roasting and shit, talking bad on them, posting shit. Kids are literally like offing themselves.
That's crazy, Yuck. You said that because when we was coming up, you know, and we got bullied, and we told our mom, what would she say?
Go outside. And
Oh, I'm gonna
fighting.
whoop your ass.
That's
Right.
right. You better go
So
outside.
we
Whoop
was
they
the first
ass,
niggas
yeah.
getting
Whoop
bullied.
they ass, or I'm gonna beat your ass, and you better go
And
out
you either beat their ass
or go get
or
your ass
I'ma
whooped.
beat your ass.
And what I'm saying is this,
Henceforth,
right?
no more bullying.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And
You wouldn't face your bully.
One sentence cured that
You had to
shit.
face your bully. You couldn't run. You couldn't
The
hide.
gooch.
Mama send your ass right outside to that nigga. Go handle it.
And like I said, for me, I grew up boxing since the age of 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So 100%, you know, I never got bullied. I was always little my whole life, you know, and I never went through no forms of bullying, you know, no way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, my thing is, you know, I got a program going on right now, 4901 Topanga Canyon Boulevard, Woodland Hills. Pull up. Come on, let's sit down.
Train.
If your kid is going through anything like of the sort of the bullying situation, bring them to me. I got you.
4901.
4901 Topanga Canyon Boulevard,
4901 Topanga Canyon Boulevard.
Woodland Hills.
And I'm
Woodland
glad, like,
motherfucking is.
people need to talk to these kids, though, man. Let them
Right.
know that, like, don't let a joke take your life, man. Don't let a motherfucker troll and take your life. Words is words. And the best thing you could do is cut the fucking phone off or the computer off and ignore it. You know, you don't even have to read this shit. You
healthy
could
to
block
cut
a
the phone
person.
off for some hours.
You could, you know what I mean,
Get your
block their
life back.
account. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even got to see that shit if
But
it's
you know,
bothering you that
when I
much.
teach Yuck, I teach kids that, you know, when you better yourself and you make a strong body is a strong mind. When
Right.
you strengthen your body and you pull your stuff together and pull yourself together and have a different kind of confidence about yourself to know that you can actually, if that guy come over to me, you know what? I might can't beat him, but you know what? He ain't gonna just walk over me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you know that you can sit there and look at another person in the eye of your equal and think that way, you feel great about yourself. Why now you're able to express yourself different. You're able to come off different. You're able to do things different. Most kids that are in this type of realm that are terrified, the best of them can't come out. They can't focus. They can't be the smart kid, and they might be the brilliant in the class, but they can't get by this little bully over here that keeps poking them in their head every. You know what I'm saying? They can't get by that.
Right.
And that's the point where I wanna see stop. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that I can stop the whole world from doing it. But at 4901 Topanga Canyon Boulevard at Woodland Hills, we can make a
gonna
difference
show address.
today.
Show up and show out, man. That's
No
dope
joke.
as shit, man. Man, back in the day when I had a bully, man, when I faced the nigga, he became my best friend. So the best thing is win, lose, or draw, nigga. As long as you fight back, they gonna have respect for you. You know what I mean? Instead of being running away, like fuck it, man. You get punched, anybody gonna get punched in a fight. It's gonna happen. Period. You know, as long as you throw one back, man.
right,
Throw
throw
a
one
few back, man. And that one probably wake his game up so tough that he bow down to you like, oh, this my
Because
nigga
if
now.
a motherfucker hit you, you better hit him back.
I'm telling you, every time I face the bully, the nigga want to hang out with me. Now we buddy and shit. We the best friends
Yeah.
just because I fought the
Yeah.
nigga back.
Because you know what? It's respect.
He got respect
Two
for you
men
now.
put hands on each other, and you know that I just took all my might and I rocked him there. Bang, bang, bang. He's still standing. He came back and threw his bang, bang, bang. I came back and threw mine back. You have respect now.
Yeah,
I gave that man everything he can handle. He gave me everything I can handle. I got respect now.
Absolutely.
You know what I
man.
mean?
If your bully is a guy and you're a good woman. Because what happens if you're what happens if your bully is like the opposite gender? Because I had a bully like growing up, and he was a dude, and I'm a female, you know, so I obviously can't fight him. So like, what? Yeah, he did obviously, because later in life he tried to get at me, but like it's school, we're in middle school. You know, I'm not thinking about that, and I'm just getting bullied. You know, he cut my hair and shit. Like it was horrible. Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I had to like just stay silent about it.
I don't really know about that situation, but 4901 Topanga Kane Boulevard,
Come down
Woodland
there
Hills.
and whoop cuz ass.
We over here Celebrity Championship Boxing. We teaching something different over here. That's not gonna happen.
Come up there and tell him to meet you there. You know
And that's no joke.
Matter of fact, text him right now, 4901.
That's right. Text
You know
him.
what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's what you
when
do.
he talk crazy to you, text him my address. That's
every
what
time
you do. Every time somebody got a problem
He
with
can
you,
text you.
you got a problem with somebody.
Put that on the YouTube.
Address. That's
Make
right.
sure that's on the thing.
Text him my
Anybody
address
getting bullied,
and let them know
text
what's
this
going on.
address to come down there.
4901 Topanga Kane Boulevard, Woodland Hills.
That's how we do that.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
To 4901 Topanga Kane
49.
Boulevard.
Matter of fact, bring me up some shirts. 4901.
No.
Oh, my mama.
Yeah, definitely. Celebrity Championship Boxing, we got something for everybody. No joke.
That's what I'm about to say, man. When can we get these celebrities, man? Guns down, gloves up, man.
Yes,
I see a lot of these drill rappers.
Slim
beefing.
Jimmy's in the building, June 23rd
Yes.
against Wuda. Wuda out of Dallas. He's a Dallas rapper, you know.
And they got beef? Or they
You
just
know what?
boxing?
You know what? So this fight is not really beef, right? So this fight kind of thing, like Wuda kind of told Slim Jimmy's, you know, he was eating, you know, you ever seen the real Slim Jims?
Oh,
he
right.
was eating it, and he threw it on the floor and says, I've been eating Slim Jims my whole life.
Oh, wow. So he tried to
but
sneak this.
hold on. Jim could go, he ain't no punk. He gets busy. He got hands. No joke, he got hands. So, you know, as a man, he took it as, listen, what? Eating Slim Jims? Okay, well, then pull it up. Then let's go. Then bust a move.
Right.
Well, bust a move then.
Bust
so
a
now,
move.
the fight is going down June 23rd, Celebrity Championship Boxing, live on Fight TV, live out of California. It's going to be crazy. It's gonna be
I'm going to
epic.
be there.
This is June 23rd, Celebrity
We there.
Championship Boxing.
We there.
in the building.
We there. I'm going to be there.
We pulling up like shitty pampers.
Yeah,
Yes,
we in the
yes.
building,
Straight
nigga.
up.
We in the motherfucking building, y'all. I want to
Cali,
see.
Fight
I-
TV, you can catch it. Don't miss it. It's
We
on
in the
Fight
building
TV.
like
We need
bottom
more of
to the
that.
bathroom,
We
baby.
need more of that, man. Celebrities, like, man, get that shit off your chest, man. Instead
it
of
off
being
your
a sucker,
chest.
man. Get that shit off your
Don't
chest. You
pull
have
no
more
triggers.
respect.
Don't stab nobody. Don't put nobody in the headlock. None
No
of that.
gangs,
Bring
no
it
other
to
people
Bring it
involved.
to the ring. Climb through the ropes. Solve your problems.
Period.
Pull
And-
your triggers or call your niggas. Come over here with celebrity boxing and get your
CCB.
big eyes.
That's right.
Yeah, you
That's
get a
right.
check with it, too,
I'm
though.
saying I got
Get a
your
check
pizza.
with it, word.
Yeah,
And you get
man.
a championship belt, and you get respect, and,
And you get
a
know,
belt. Respect,
people,
man.
people get to watch you. They get to see that. Oh wow, you know what? Cuz came through, and you know he was acting crazy at first, but look, everything's smooth
Now
now.
get you a best friend in the whole wide world. Somebody that chip your chin open right quick. I end up chilling.
Word.
We
Look at
create
Jake and Logan
friendships.
Paul, man. That's all I say. Look at Jake and Logan Paul. Them dudes
Jake
is
and Logan
millionaires
Paul
from this
set
shit.
they set the
Millionaires.
wave, set millionaires, gazillionaires.
Right.
They went crazy.
Zillionaires on this shit, bro.
They went. I mean, like, if far as the boxing aspect of fighters and purses, that's a gazillion dollars to the, you know, the numbers of dollars that they made. I mean, it's amazing. You know, I take my hat off to them. No joke.
Salute to every boxer that's brave enough to stitch them, brave enough to lace them up and glove them up. I took my son over to the Floyd gym to train with his dad, Floyd Mayweather Sr., with the pads.
Yeah.
Floyd Sr. is fast than a motherfucker.
Floyd Senior is amazing.
Yo, man, he was moving them pads so fast, man. My
Yeah.
son could barely hit the motherfucker. Like, he's quick than a motherfucker,
Word,
man.
word.
He'd snap out of it, like throw a little combination. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's how I
Quick
feel
as
like.
shit.
That's how I feel when I get around my dad, and my dad still to this day, he do pads with all the fighters in New York City, and you know when he come to California, he do pads with me. He's still right now sharp.
Sharp
You know what I'm
as
saying?
hell,
I
man.
gotta catch up.
Floyd dad is sharp.
My boys down there, man.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
4901
sharp.
Topanga Kane Boulevard,
Jones
Woodland
gang
Hills.
coming down
You
there.
feel
Make sure
me?
you come to the Celebrity Championship
Jones
Boxing.
gang going to Zab Judah shit
That's
with
right.
the boys to get them motherfucking
Get
able to
right.
face their fears and get,
Get
right,
right.
man. Like you said,
Straight energy in the building. There's nothing but energy in there. Nothing but energy.
Life J and Nas, y'all coming to Zabs, nigga. And that's like the girls coming too. Layla Ali's and shit. We doing all that. Everybody.
Nah, it's female boxers.
57
Females
blocks.
get it
What is
in.
50 teach them niggas the 57, 52 blocks too.
Shout to Clarissa Shields.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to see my son fuck some shit up like
The
some movie
52
Lorenz-
blocks, man. Them dudes, the bartenders, man. Yeah, they was. I've seen all of that on the line on YouTube, man. They was serious, man. He fought a nigga doing the thing. He said, man, what?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
man.
my lord,
See,
boy.
See, you took that boxing shit to an artistic form to where wins, losses, matches. Look at the motherfucking how shit happened coming back. Man, motherfucker gotta watch the artistry of squabbing.
Right,
He had
right.
a whole art with that shit, man.
Well, I'm glad that he giving back with his gym. You know what I mean? Like he said, he wants to do something with his talent, with all the knowledge that he got. You know what I mean? Through the years of boxing. You know what I mean? All the championship titles.
100%.
You know what I mean? Every weight division. You know what I mean? Different titles and different
107.
like like come on,
We
30
got something
knockouts.
for, we got
30.
something for everybody, man. You go to ccbgym.com. That's ccbgym.com. And, you know, you can check it out. You can see where we at. Check out the classes, the schedules, and see what we're about. But for your best experience, stop by. Stop by.
Definitely, man.
an
Shit, man.
experience like
We
none
done,
other.
we done had you for hella long, man. I'm gonna let you get up out of here, man. Shit,
No,
man.
I'm having fun, yuck.
Yeah,
I
give-
still got one more blunt left, too.
Okay, hold on. We ain't done yet.
I'm having fun.
We ain't done yet.
Sweetheart, five more.
Five more.
Let me stop.
Yeah,
Let me
okay.
stop.
So I respect that, you know, trying to get me to think and critical thinking and stuff. But usually when you you know lifted heightened, you just kind of want to absorb and you know what I mean?
be a sponge.
Yeah, you just want to absorb it. Yeah, it's like you don't want to do
You just
critical
want to
thinking.
glaze like a little brown ass
But
donut.
I can
huh?
give feedback all day, but it's just like when I had to ask questions, like it has to come natural, or else it's gonna be a
Is it
struggle.
the questions or is it the 5 questions?
Oh no, it was more so like well.
I think it was the 5.
I think it was the 5
The
questions.
5.
Yeah,
I think it said the 5. That was, yeah.
I
That
don't
was.
wanna, like when it's 5, I'm like I don't really know.
Ask something that you want to ask. You trying to smoke this other weed. You feel me?
Well, I did already. I asked him, so
Oh, you already asked him?
yeah. But
What you asked?
She ain't had nothing to say.
5 favorite fruits?
She ain't had nothing to say.
I said food.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. You eat pizza. That's cool. I like Rossello's in Brooklyn. I hope I pronounced it right, but when I was out there, that was some bomb. Recommend me a pizza spot. That's what I want to know. Fuck that. One of them.
Guido's in Woodland Hills. Guido's in Woodland
out
Hills.
there on the East Coast when I go to New York. Brooklyn, I'm going to visit. I need a pizza. You know, y'all known for pizza. We known for Mexican food.
Yeah, we know. Let me see. You could go to you could go to Myrtle Avenue. You could go to Myrtle Avenue Pieces. You could go to Brownsville, under the train tracks in Rockaway. Get you some good pizza over there.
Okay.
Speaking of New York, man, how do you feel about that goddamn mayor trying to ban drill music, my nigga?
That's crazy.
That's mainly. When has a fucking mayor ever talked about some music and tried to bring a musical band? How you feel about that, man? That's happening out your way.
I don't know, cause I got a lot of homies that they drill music artists, and you know what I'm saying, I know the mayor personally, you know, and you know, I don't know, man. They gonna figure it out. I guess they got to come to a medium. I guess they got to come to a medium, and I mean, yeah, it's one thing about the music that's, you know, that drive the, you know, the kids and the people one way too, but also it's the people.
It's the environment.
No, not even the environment. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause no matter what, no matter where they put you at, yuck, they could put you in a weirdo room and with weirdo things going on. You're not gonna do it because you are who you are. See, our thing is that we need to teach our people to be more stand up, People gotta be who they are. They gotta stand up more and be who you are, and stop following people. Stop following the trend. Stop following what they see or what everybody says is cool. Stop wearing what everybody says. You know what I'm saying? Do you? Right. Just do you. Just be. Learn how to be comfortable in your own skin. I feel, and you'll be okay. That's what I do. I'm comfortable in my own skin.
Right.
On my mama. On that note.
I was just saying, like, everybody always trying to blame the music, but people grew up in these environments, you know what I mean, that got them selling dope, that got them gang banging, that got them in situations where it's survival of the fittest. If you're in the projects, if you're in the neighborhood, you gotta survive. If you were born in these gang areas and you gotta either become this gang or that gang, it's an environment thing. It's more than music, because the music comes from the environment that they live in. You know what I mean? The music comes from the environment that they live in, not from out the blue. They're talking about something, which is the environment, their situation, what they've been through. So I think if they want change, you got to change the environment. You got to make more programs for the kids in the community, more recreation centers, more boys clubs and girls clubs, like more, like, you know what I mean, stuff for the kids to do instead of only resort to drug dealing, gang banging and shooting each other. You know what I mean?
100%. That's why we got you going. 4901 Topanga Canyon Boulevard, Woodland Hills is where we at. So you can come on, pull up, and get you a good workout.
I'm sliding through there. I'm fucking with y'all.
We need more spots like what you got going on, man. Period. To help these kids get out the hood.
Yeah, what you mean? I'm from the East Coast, of course.
I only had a chopped cheese in Brooklyn just recently, and it was the best sandwich I've ever had.
What is chopped cheese?
Oh man, you gotta get it with the meat. It's the sandwich with the meat.
What is chopped cheese?
Meat and cheese and everything chopped up fine inside of a hero bread. Oh man, it's. I'm not even explaining it right. It's fire.
It's hard to explain.
Fire.
It's like some combination of cheese and like a little slight bit of vegetables, but barely, but just enough. And then there's the texture.
You can get it with meat too.
I got mine with meat too. I got meat, cheese, and then like I don't know what else was in there. It was like some magic sauce. I don't know.
Super. Yeah, they're not gonna tell you that.
I tried to make it. It's a hot sandwich.
Yeah.
I tried to make it. It just. There's no way.
You
like
don't got that,
even when I look at the recipe online, it doesn't taste.
Yeah, you know they gave you the generic.
Yeah.
They say, look, here's the recipe, but for $19.99 you can get the real recipe right here.
Yeah. So, anyways, I just want to go back to Brooklyn for the chopped cheese. Like that was the best.
Where Brooklyn at?
Where Brooklyn at?
Chopped cheese.
Chopped chisel, my nizzle.
I'm glad you had that chopped cheese question, because we needed that motherfucker.
Yeah, we need some chopped chisel in the motherfucking fact, man.
Chisel, my nizzle.
My thing, a question. This is what I want to tell my son, man. What's the hardest thing about being a boxer as a youngster? Like, what is the main things you need to focus on just starting off being a boxer?
It's the discipline. The discipline that comes with being a great fighter. Now there's two kind of fighters. You could be an average fighter that's just be a contender, and you could say you almost made it and stuff like that, or you can be what they call a champion, a superstar champion. And if you're gonna be a superstar champion, then you got a whole different sacrifice, a whole different road of life you got to take from your family, from your friends, from everything around you. You got to almost go into you in the world, but you're not in the world. You in the boxing world. It's like you're in the metaverse.
The
metaverse. Right. You got the metaverse in real life right here, real time. You here in the world doing your day to day, but you're not here. You're always in that ring. You're always in that gym. You're always focusing. No matter what, 24 hours a day, your mind is focused somehow on fighting. Focus on boxing. When you walking, you somehow mimicking. You know what I'm saying? Seeing punches coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when you know you really want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you go work out and you get a good workout and you're like, all right, let me go. I'm gonna go down to the basketball court with Carmelo Anthony, and I'm gonna go bug out, and then I'm gonna lead in and go down to the, to the spot. You got a lot of other things. You know what I'm saying? That's not
That's not it. The distractions.
The distractions is there.
You can't party like a rock
I'm not
star
saying
and
you're not
be a
gonna-
top boxer.
I'm not saying you're not gonna stumble up upon a couple things. You might stumble up on based on your skill level, your skill set. You could be stumble up on some great opportunities. But to be great, to go down in the books, to go down with the big boys.
Big boys.
Yeah, you gotta have a whole different mindset.
And the team, like you said, you got your team together too,
Yeah,
and change your mindset and change your
you know
surroundings.
what? See, I always tell people, right? And this is, you know, you built teams. A motherfucker only gonna fuck with you when they see you fuck with yourself.
Right.
Yep.
So no matter
Right.
what, your team is gonna go, nah, I'm fucking with Zab. You know why? Yo, look, Zab is moving. Zab is doing this. Zab doing that. Zab, you know what I'm saying? Zab got this going on. He's focused at his goals. I see when he locked in on something, he don't play no games. That's when the motherfucker go, yo, I wanna associate myself with that person. I wanna lock in somehow with that stuff. I wanna have a partnership with that kind of person. But when you a person that people look at like, yo, cuz just woke up from like a 2-day nap.
They touched the
And he
gym
just-
not one time.
And he just told me, yo, he come in the back. He want to talk about investment. What? I'm
What?
out of here.
Missed the meeting too, like 2 days
Yeah,
late from the
miss-
meeting.
Right. Miss me with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I tell people the direction you want to go, you got to walk into it and mimic it, live in it, love it. Find a home in it, make a bed in it. Because years later, it will pay off for you. If I never was in love with the sport like I was in love with it, I could have never been the Zab Super Judah that I became. Never.
So you have to be in love with it.
Gotta.
You got to.
Gotta.
You got to make this hobby the shit you love.
The number one thing in your life. The number one thing
That's how you get the glow.
Number
That's
one
you
thing in
can't
your
be
life,
looking for
man.
something goy without putting in no
You know
work.
something
You will
else,
never
you
get
just
the glow.
All you gonna get is a belt buckle.
No rice, no champagne, no nothing.
All you gonna get is a belt buckle. On that
You
note,
gonna get the gold belt buckle.
on that note, we gotta leave him with that one.
You
That
feel
was
me?
the jewel.
Straight up, man. So yeah, I'm gonna let my son know. You gotta be dedicated, man. You can't be the party like a rock star, nigga, and think you're gonna get good results, man. You do half-ass shit, you get half-ass results all the time, man. So if you're gonna do this shit, you gotta do it, man. Like I see Floyd, like still to this day running 8 miles. He don't even box no more. He's just he's still trained. You know, Tyson's still training.
You know what it is? I think it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle,
It's a lifestyle.
right?
Even for me, I work out every day, daily, stay in great shape because you know, not because you got a fight coming up, not because you want to fight somebody. It's just because when you been holding and molding your body for such a long time or such a long period, it's hard to just say, I'm just gonna I was a 140-pound champion. Now I'm gonna just blow up to a balloon and just say fuck it. Like nah, you not
don't do that.
You're gonna always somehow mimic and be around the situation that you are always around. When you are a dedicated person, that's what I say. Some people just fuck it. They just like.
Man, shout out Adrian Broner. I thought he was the next. You know what I mean? And I think he started partying like a rock star a little too much. You know what I mean? And it kind of threw him off. You know what I mean? Off his grind. Like he came in sharp than a motherfucker. The AB that used to have the girl with the wave, brushing his hair. When he came out getting his hair brushed, oh he was on. And then after the fame hit, it seemed like he just got more into he wanted to be a rapper and shit, start doing all the rapper shit and like really lost his focus.
But you gotta also look at the great things that AB's done. In
I
his,
know
in
what
his
he
career.
did, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Going from he was signed to MMG.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he had a
Signed to Rick
deal.
Ross. He
had
was
a
writing
deal.
songs
He
for
was
Meek
champion of the
Mill.
world.
He wrote a
And
song for
signed-
Meek.
He was signed to MMG. He was a songwriter, a champion boxer. You know what I'm saying? A young amateur star coming up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A black man trying to
Ultimately
make it in
talented,
America.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta look at the brighter things about AB too. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no,
Yeah, we
I
see
wouldn't- I was
we
just
see the
saying
crazy
that-
side to him. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. I would no negative vibes.
No,
No negative vibes thrown towards that dude. I was just giving an example of just being dedicated to the craft.
Facts.
And not being dedicated when you could be, you know what I mean, so prominent, so dominant and just fall from, you know what I mean, grace for
Right.
not being dedicated.
But
That's
you know,
it.
what I say? He went through his life, a span. See, when you ride your roller coaster and you ride it and you ride that motherfucker up and you feel that, and you get to your peak and then you start riding the motherfucker down. When you going back down, you're gonna do different things than you did on the way up. On the way up that ride, you know how that ride up is militant. Everybody, yo, together, let's go, move together. We synced in. Everything is bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now,
Right.
when you know, 100 million up, you know, you coming down that motherfucker. It's different, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You coming down the big yacht, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The shit is, you know, half of the team over there, the jet ski, half over here. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Right.
whole different makeup. So I think AB went through that. He went, you know, he rose up like the phoenix, high, went to the sky, big, and then, you know what I'm saying, when it was time to glide, he just glid and he rode through some bad weather. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But one thing I commend him and I love him for, he weathered the storm.
Yeah,
No matter
he's
what,
still fighting.
He's still here
He's
right
still
now.
here.
He's still putting the 1-2 down, and you know what I'm
Yes.
saying. No matter how he look or what they say about him, he's still putting one foot in front of the other, and that's what we gotta look at as you know what I'm saying, young black men and future entrepreneurs and multiple, you know what I'm saying,
Facts.
things that we doing.
Facts.
That's the life. I love it. I love
Facts.
it. Like, you know what I'm saying. You know, it's ill.
And he brought Maidana to the table.
Brought him to the table
Yeah, Maidana.
to
That
dance.
fight with him and Maidana was so classic that Floyd stepped up against Maidana.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
fights with Maidana.
Yeah.
That first one was kind of ugly for Floyd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That first one was like he won that on the skin of his teeth.
But you got to give Maidana credit too. Look, you got to think about
Maidana,
who
like
from
they don't give him no
Argentina.
credit.
Argentina, he came in there, he got the fight with Broner. He did excellent. Then he came back with Floyd. He was like, yo, I mean, he got 2 fights with Broner. Then he came back with Floyd. Like, you know what I'm saying? And did good. I mean, like, for him and his life and his country, where he come from, bro, that's big shit.
Huge,
That's big shit.
huge.
Big shout.
Yo,
to
he
Marcos
gave both of them
Maidana.
dudes a
Word.
fight for their life, man. Period.
Made them fight hard.
Fight for their life, my G. Yo. Turn down. Who that up there yelling like that? Like they can't hear each other right next to
they
each
watch
other.
TV.
Coin Academy in full effect, baby. Yeah, man, that Maidana boy. What happened to him after that?
I think he got a taste of the good life. You know what I'm saying? He wants some great
Super
fights.
money, right.
Made a great deal of money, and I don't know, man. You rode up into the sunsets and just enjoy life.
Right.
People don't understand that, man. When you come from poverty-stricken environments and things like that, and you know, some people goals is different. Some people goals is to become the greatest. I want to become the greatest and achieve and break all the goals. And some people goals to be like, I just want to make it. I just want to get a little bit to be more than I had and just to float. And when they get that, they like, that's it. They give up. They're like, oh, I got enough. I got enough. You know what I'm saying? Some people, it need 100 million. Some people, it need 30,000. They get 30,000, they're like, yo, I'm rich. I'm happy. I got my house. I got my car. I got my situation.
Right.
I'm happy.
Right.
I'm nice. I can do what I want and do what I please. I figured it out. Then some people are like,
I need all
I
this
need it
shit.
all.
I need it
I
all,
need more.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, motherfucker,
I
that's
can't
not
sleep.
enough.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
need
no.
more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different addictions. You know what I'm saying? Different people could just, yo, I got a little bit. I'm cool. I can make it with
I'm
this.
good, B.
Everybody sit back.
Especially coming from where he came from, Maidana
Yeah,
came
where he
from.
come
That
from,
money goes a
Argentina, that's
long way
big.
out there.
He should be. If he did it right, he's still busting that money. Still busting that
He
money.
probably own a small town out there.
Right to go
Literally.
town. Yeah.
Straight
Word.
up.
Word.
Last question before we get up out of here, man. This is a good one, man. I don't even know if I should say this because it's like stupid ass drama, man. So I'm gonna pass it.
No. Make it. Let's shoot it.
That goddamn
drama.
fight.
Bow, bow, bow.
That goddamn fight, man, with you and Floyd, man.
Yeah.
And old boy hit the ring and shit, man. You had another fight, man, where you was about to choke the goddamn referee out.
Costas Tszyu fight. Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like,
I told you I was young, man. I told you I was young. You know, Costa hit me with a shot. I went down. My mind said, get up. My body said, hold up. Shit wasn't going together, you know what I'm saying? But I was still moving, you know what I'm saying? I was still moving. You know, I figured it out though.
I would have been like that too. Is
First time going through defeat.
Is that the first time? No, I seen the dude get knocked out, right? And he lost the fight. And the dude, this at the end of the fight and shit, the dude coming to hug him, and the dude knocked the nigga out at the end of the fight.
It's
like,
bad sportsmanship.
Shit is over. Knocked him out. Bah! Knocked him out, and everybody jumped in the ring and start fighting.
Yeah, that was bad sportsmanship. If you ever go through anything like that out
He
there,
had the glove
please
off.
come to 4901 Topanga Canyon Boulevard.
4901 Topanga Canyon, Celebrity Boxing Championship.
CCB.
Hey, man, we out this motherfucker, mate.
CCB
Smoke a lot,
Gym.
motherfucking radio
Let's
with the
go.
champ.
Zab
Boom, 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 boom,
Judah.
boom. The champ is here. Zab Judah in this
Oh, my
motherfucker,
mama.
man. The legendary champion, still the champ, baby, until they had that fight, right?
That's right. Until they get
Y'all
the
see
fight
the
done.
picture outside of the building with the belts.
Until they get the fight done, I'm still the last undisputed champion in the world.
You dig?
CCBgym.com, 4901 Topanga Canyon Boulevard, Woodland Hills. Let's
Yada
go.
da. Give them your social medias too, where they can follow you at, man. Because I know
You
a lot
can
of
follow
people.
me on Instagram at CCB Gym, at Celebrity Championship Boxing,
Okay.
at Super Punch, at The Super Punch, at Zab Judah.
Off top, man. Thank you, man. The legendary Zab Judah in this motherfucker, man. And we are Smoke a Lot Radio, filmed at the world famous Coin Academy. You feel me? Shout out to the big bros, Maca, Go Mac with the sack, and Laylo,
In our
man.
building,
And we sponsored by
Royal motherfucking Blunts.
Stay Loyal to Royal, man. And we out this motherfucker, man. I am the host with the most Cotto smoke, yuck mouth with the illest nigga in Nebraska, B.
Catofonia, oh my mama.
What our guest co-host?
Zab motherfucking Judah.
No, her.
Lady Divinity, you can find me Lady Divinity on Instagram, Twitter, everything. Lady Divinity, LadyDiviniti.
Lady Mushroom Juice.
Hey, and follow us
Special
at
guest Zab Judah. My bad, y'all.
special guest Zab Judah. And follow us at Smoke a Lot Radio on all platforms. You know what I mean? Follow Cotto at Catofonia. Follow the
California,
kid.
brother. Say my prayers.
at
Eat my
Regime
vitamins.
General,
What
baby.
you gonna do when we blow this Cotto smoke on you?
You. Bye-bye now. We out this motherfucker. The champ is here. Boom, ba-da-da-da-da. The champ is here. We out, baby. Yada-da. Bye.
Tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, hold log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roasted.
Killer County, California nigga, review my file. How to show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling buster niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners, y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew, nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got rapport. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Cotto, and Yuck, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 followers, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a motherfucker. These niggas crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck. Hey, Simone, what she got with?